I don't know how loud that is, but
Loud enough.
loud enough, right?
Loud enough to make your ears bleed.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another joint effort here.
Howdy from Rowdy.
Howdy from Rowdy. We didn't come in with our intro today. A lot of people bitching about it. A lot of you elders, the elderlies.
Which one? Wheelhouse?
No, just pretty much everything. Everybody's like, man, the intro's too long. And I'm like, dude, you just got to double tap the right side of it.
Oh, you're talking about the countdown.
Yeah, the countdown, the intro countdown or whatever. And I'm
Suck
like,
it,
bro,
nerds.
like, you just got to double tap it and it'll go. And
Quit crying. We're not here to listen to you fucking cry.
yeah, well, you know what? There it
with
goes. I did it. I put it in there, and nobody liked it. And it's there. We only used it so people could join live, but I guess it doesn't really matter anyway because you can just rewind it.
Nobody listens to us anyways.
Well, I beg to differ. We have 8 subscribers on RSS,
Woohoo!
so I like that. Welcome to another episode of the Rick and Rowdy Show. This is Ben Insider has liked the stream. Appreciate you, Ben. You're the first one in. And look, it says nobody's watching us, but we got people liking our stream. How does that? How do you think that happens?
Facebook sucks.
There's a bomb. Ben Insider with a share.
We have that fucking problem all the time on that chat.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it'll catch up. Before we get too much into it, though, let's just run this warning and get this over with. Welcome here to the Rick and Rowdy Show. You know what? Before the warning, we should probably just roll the intro, huh? What do you think about that?
Yeah, do that first.
Yeah. Wait, should we do we got to do your intro first.
Well, we got to do the wheelhouse, too.
Well, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do it. Let's see. If I could just figure out where everything's at. Boom.
Dig
Got
it.
that one good. It's
Dig
good
it.
to rolling good, rolling nice.
Digging it.
Digging it. And here's another thing. Like I said, those who have watched us for a long time understand that we do have to do this temporarily from time to time. Occasionally. So we're going to run the warning. Now, we still don't have any viewers yet.
No,
That's weird.
nobody's watching. It's just me and you, dude.
But we know that there's people
Dave.
watching. People, look at this. Joe Walmsley has liked the stream. Everybody's ready, but it's being like that.
Facetious.
Yeah. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I feel good about it. Dave's watching.
Just let it go? I mean, do you think I should put maybe my phone up over here so we can see who's questioning what, who's saying stuff?
Yeah. Who cares? I don't give a
All
fuck.
right, we'll keep it going.
We don't care what you say.
We'll
We don't
keep
care what
it
you type.
going. We'll throw the warning out, though, just so YouTube doesn't kick us off. Here you go. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Maybe they banned us.
Boom. No, it's done this to us before.
Too much manly banter.
No, I don't know. It's done this to us before, and I think if we like stop and go out and go back in, it'll probably work. But we would
Yeah,
have to stop the
yeah.
live and do all that
It takes too long.
bull crap. See, right here, I'm looking at the live on my phone because this is kind of what you have to do sometimes. So it is working. Bob Wardis says, afternoon, broke mofos. Billy Simpkins says, I'm here. Mike said, 5 people watching. And then, let's see.
We can just pretend we're alone.
Said, yes, it does. Okay, so pretend we're alone now. Wait, isn't that a song?
I think I'm alone
I think
now.
we're alone now.
Get my dildo out of the top drawer.
Okay, I would not like to see how this would run with just us. Like, because some people, when they do their podcast, can you believe that some people don't do live?
Wait.
They just record and then they throw it out there? That's crazy.
Weird Al Yankovic did a song. I think I'm a clone now.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm a clone now.
Nice.
He did, yeah, I swear to God he did. Yeah.
I've never heard that. Yeah. Oh, and the good thing about this is our buttons are still working. So when they hit the like and they hit the share, everything's still working. Everything still adds up. Their name still pops up on the screen. We just can't see them in the chat. But I see them over here. Joe Walmsley, good to see you.
Yep, I've got him here. It says 5.
All right, so.
Yes, it does. Joel Walmsley's here. Old Biker Joe.
Yep. So how you been doing, man? It's been a while.
Fuck good. Till I went to the chiropractor on Monday.
Oh, yeah? You walking with a new step in your step?
No, I went to get my shoulder worked on. And while I was getting my shoulder worked, that's all I wanted was my shoulder adjusted. He figured he'd stretch me out on the table, puts me on there, and it's like kicking your legs up and down, stretching you out. Mm-hmm. Dude, I tried to get up off that table, and I almost fell on the fucking floor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just aggravated a disc or muscle or something, and it went into spasms, and I've been dealing with it for a couple of days now. Doctor gave me a whole bunch of groovy drugs today, though.
Groovy drugs, man.
Pills, man.
Oh, I turn that on.
And I don't really take pills. I might eat one to ease the pain or half of one, but I ain't eating all that shit. Tear a hole in your stomach. I want the muscle relaxer.
Let me get this straight. You went to the chiropractic to fix your back, and you left worse than what you were.
I went to the chiropractor to fix my shoulder.
Oh.
I thought I had, wasn't sure if I had a torn rotator cuff or just a fucked up muscle in there, so he hit a bunch of pressure points around the shoulder, trying to loosen it up, and it really frickin' worked, man. The shoulder feels good, but the back don't.
But you got up and your fucking back gave out.
Dude, I'm 50, and I had to wipe my ass for the first time in my life with my left hand, and it sucked.
Oh, that's never good.
It was challenging. It was like somebody else wiping my ass.
Right. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Candace Shape off of YouTube. Josh. YouTube's working, just not Facebook. That's weird.
Yeah.
Streamline takes Facebook. Well, you know, wiping your ass with your left hand when you're a righty, you never think you're going to have to do it until the day comes.
And you don't, until the day comes and you're like, shit.
Yeah, it's either wipe it or fucking walk around poop your ass all day.
Just smear it around with your left hand.
Yeah, right. You know who I think has had to wipe with his left hand a couple times? This guy that's in this intro right here. This is our Rick and Rowdy intro. Rowdy just so loves this. We're going to play it for him. Check it out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's my fucking hero,
That's
man.
the guy we end it with all the time.
Oh, if we could just get him on the show.
You know, I got to do some research on who that guy is, what his name is, maybe do some background on him, see what's up with him. Probably an interesting dude.
He'd be funny as shit to have a show with.
Oh, absolutely. Put him on there. So, yeah, man, a lot of shit's been happening in 2 weeks since you've been here last. You think about the world in general. I don't even know where to begin.
It's going. It's all going to pot.
It's all going to the devil's lettuce. Now, as you guys can probably see, Rowdy's camera is a little bit lighter today because we do have the door open. The bay door is nice enough to open here in Michigan.
It's that time of year where this window, here in another 20 minutes, that fucker's going to be...
it's probably going to slap you right in your face.
I'm going to look like super buttery, glowing Jesus over here.
I got the perfect camera angle for that, too, so you guys can see it, like, right...
The Rowdy cam.
Right away, yep.
Oh, and cheers to Micah. Tomorrow's my brother's death day, so we're going to tie one on tomorrow for old Micah. Skull to Micah.
Yep. Oh, there's Mike. He said, YouTube's working? Let me switch to YouTube. What up, Bob?
Rowdy
Bob Waters said Rowdy new song is We Be Stroking to the left, to the right.
Do the two-step.
All right, let's not get too crazy here.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's kind of what we do, dude.
Yeah, so what you just reminded me of, come on and do the two-step. I
love that fucking song. I don't know why.
A lot of like real country fans are like, dude, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Fuck no, I like it, dude.
Garbage. I don't want to hear that shit.
I grew up with a mixing of Aerosmith and Run DMC, man. I like crossing over the genre border of music.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I don't know. I like a little bit of change every now and then. I think it's...
I'm not real big on what's her name jumping into country music.
Beyonce? Yeah.
Beyonce.
I don't have anything on that. I want to talk about that today.
Oh, that's terrible. It's in, actually, I saw a YouTube video with some country music stars analyzing the song. Mm-hmm. Respectfully, they weren't just bashing on her, but they're like, these lyrics suck. When they broke it down and started singing it or looking at the lyrics, they're like, this song sucks.
That is hilarious. I've seen like just, man, so many different memes and people posting like, what's it say? My favorite one's like Beyonce comes on and says, "Don't mess with," and then it's like turns off radio or turn station or something like that. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And I have not even heard the first like even half of a verse of that song. I think I've heard the first like 2 lines. And I was
yeah, not me.
like, turn that
Not
off.
me.
Don't want to hear it. But I wanted to force myself to listen to it just to see, and I still haven't. I need to do that, but
Right.
it's probably going to be shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think just stick with what you're good to. You know what I mean? All the women independent. Or you know what I like? You know what one I like? Pay my telephone bills. I always take my pills out, and I'm like, where the fuck are my pills? I'm taking my pills.
I respect that crossover. What was that band? Shit, I think we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was at Thirsty Thursday. Every record this band did, they changed their genre. One was a punk album, one was a metal album. It's not Cake. It's shit. Somebody I'm sure will put it up here. But every album they did was a different genre. They had a
Phil
country
said
album.
it's
They
hot
had a
garbage. You damn right, Phil.
had a rock and roll album. I don't think they did a rap album, but they did a death metal album, punk album.
Oh, you can't think of who it is?
No, I
The
can't
name of the
remember that band. It was pretty cool though. I didn't realize they had done that.
Right, just to prove that it can be done.
Yeah, where's
Type shit.
where's Jameson when we need him?
Dude, I know that kid's fucking pretty nostalgic.
He's on the music.
Yeah,
I'm just at that age where I can't remember CRS. Can't remember shit.
Can't remember shit.
Yeah. Been diagnosed.
Yeah, you want to know what else can't remember shit? It's fucking apparently people how to fix a fucking handicap van. I've been up to fucking Lansing.
No, still on that.
Bro, I just went today again for the fucking ramp, and the dude come out. Okay, now I gotta say to this dude, his name's on the building. Okay, so he's like Clock Mobility. The regular dude, I forget his name, Jack Clock or something like that. Like they're a big name,
Right.
and it's his son, and his son has been doing this, working on these fucking shits for his whole life,
Right.
40-something
Just
years.
spit it out, dude. What's the fucking problem? You can fix it or you can't.
So he comes out and he was like, so the problem that we thought was this fucking grommet right here was spinning, and he showed me, and he brought it out, and he was like, while it's spinning, there's like a gear that it drives it back and forth for the ramp.
Okay.
He said while it's spinning, it was loose. It was pushed off for some reason, and it was just grinding, you know what I mean, with metal shavings. So he was like, so we got the part, we put it in, and then once I put it in, it kept making the noise. And so he said, I looked in the back, and there's one in the back, too, we never thought about. Nobody looked at, nobody knew about.
At least they're, you know.
Well, he's honest. He's being honest with me. And, like, I mean, the only way they could make it better is if they gave me money for gas to make it there next time.
I get
like,
it.
Come on. You know what I mean?
I respect that, though. At least he took the time and, like you said, the higher up went out there and said, hey, what the fuck's up with this van?
Well, he was the one working on it.
Oh, wow. But yeah, you explain it to me so I can explain it to him. At least give him a clue as to what the hell's going on.
And he come over and he said, you know, and he was apologetic because they know we live an hour away. And I'm like, dude, I mean, not necessarily. It's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Can I get a fucking steak? You know,
get a fucking voucher, bro, to the steakhouse down the road. But then again, would you really want to go to eat a steakhouse in East Lansing?
Oh, they're all chain steakhouses.
Bro, I went down. Okay, so let me ask you this while we're on this side. So he's going to fix it. They're ordering the parts. They're going to get me in. They're going to, you know, fix everything and make sure it sounds good. But my ramp sounds terrific now. Like, it was scraping. It was horrible.
Good.
So it's better than when we started today. But there's a building in Eaton Rapids, okay? Mm-hmm. It's an old building. Windows are busted out of it. You can tell it's abandoned.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right by downtown.
It's right on the river. It's at the north end of town.
Yep. What the fuck is that building, and what did it used to be?
So it was a factory. Mm-hmm. I believe it was one of the two was a waterworks, like a mill, and the one got turned into apartments. I'm pretty sure the other one was just a factory. And
yeah, the mill that got turned into apartments, it looks almost like a grand hotel type.
Oh, it's badass,
thing.
dude.
It looks dope as fuck. It's long as shit. I'm like, man.
If you look out on the water on the mill side where it's high water up at the mill,
yep.
Their fucking decks are like right out
Right
at
on
it.
it.
And I'm like, shit. I could drink a beer sitting there playing with my RC boat.
And the fucking polluted water. Yep.
Oh, it ain't polluted.
Oh, they got those things up there, though, those buoys.
Oh, no, that's warning you that the dam's there, and it catches debris from going through the dam or getting clogged up in the dam.
Okay, I thought it was like oil catcher.
No. Well, you know, it could be
Fuck,
from
who knows?
upstream. Who knows?
So no, I looked at that and I looked it up online and I couldn't really find nothing of it, but I couldn't really like find the name of it. There was a name on the side of it, but that's not what pops up.
No,
I think that's who owns it now.
I don't recall, but I believe it was a
Bro,
big.
I'm so like this is where being in a fucking wheelchair pisses you off because I want to go in there. Like I want to check it out. I want to go in there and do the abandoned.
That's when you bust out the A-team track tank vehicle there and go wherever the fuck you want. Just drive over the fucking fence.
That's another thing I forgot to bring out was my my track chair videos I was going to show people. Totally forgot about that.
They can go to your page and see it. You got them on your page.
Oh yeah, go look at good point.
Come on, go ahead and plug yourself.
Go look at Wheelchair Rick on Facebook.
I like watching Rick plug himself.
Damn, that gunshot kind of came at a better time. Kristen Thrash Osborne, thank you for liking the stream.
Holy name.
That's a good name, ain't it?
Right, your parents liked you.
Dude, anything with the name Thrash and Osborne in it.
And they liked Ozzy even more.
Yeah, absolutely. What's that? Dave. Get your hand out of your titties.
Draw,
I
Dave.
thought that was funny.
I was waiting for him to draw.
I was waiting for you guys to say something funny. Bill Gillum, good to see you. Now, the way
so
that
he played the song, and I started blasting.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Sons of Philadelphia, or one of my Sons of Anarchy, Sons of Philadelphia. So the way this works, guys, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these shows, is for the first hour, we sit here and we just shoot the shit. We talk about whatever's going on. If anybody puts up on the screen something that they think is important that might catch our eye, we might talk about it.
Or might not.
Or might not.
Might completely ignore you.
At the end of the stream, once we come back from our hour break, we take about a 5-minute break. Go drain the old snake and come back, and after that, then we get into the videos and shit like that.
Pretty much do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Now that I'm here, I want to show you guys.
Break it right down to them.
Look at this. I installed this inside my new built-ins that they're putting in my room. So those are all hand built. Got a fireplace there, and I put this light on the bottom there. That kid did it there. His name's Logan. Thanks, Logan. Looks pretty good. I think I sent you this one yesterday, and then in those little cupboards, I mean, they're gonna get doors on them, but I found out if you buy like these cheap little Amazon,
those are
lights,
cool. I like those.
You just recharge them, plug them in, and they all turn on.
That's bitching.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now, see if we could just get onto the Tesla technology. You could just recharge them without wires.
Right, just hold up, or I don't know. What do you do?
Turn on the little Tesla charger. It charges all the batteries in the room. Shut it back off.
The whole house. Yeah. Now, if we could figure out how to do that without microwaving your entire brain.
No, because they've already shown several different ways to do that. Just like your phone charger, the ones you don't have to plug in, you just set your phone by it.
Set it on the thing.
Wouldn't that be fucking cool? You just turn this fucker on 20 minutes a day. It charges all the batteries in your room.
Oh, shit. Let me look at my phone. Bob Warder said, I know that building was a factory, then a fire gutted it about 5 to 7 years ago. Chris and Ozzy Thrash Osborne said, my old roller derby alter ego. Nice. That sounds like a roller derby. I can't even say it. Roller derby.
Roller derby.
What's that Jim Croce song? He's got a song with
Jesus, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Kendra.
What?
She played derby with my wife.
Kendra did?
I think so.
No.
No?
No, Kendra Shipe, no.
Where's she out of?
Jackson. They live in Vandercook.
Yeah, my wife played roller derby.
Are you sure? I don't know. You're thinking of Kristen Ozzy Thrash Osborne on Facebook.
I thought you said Candor was doing it. No.
Kristen Ozzy Thrash Osborne.
Yeah.
See, this is most of the show, folks, is we're trying to navigate live viewers.
We're trying to make this brain cell connect with this brain cell, and they usually go like this.
Yep. And then all of a sudden,
right by each other, completely fucking miss.
Yep.
But we try, and we try to keep it entertaining while we're trying.
Dave's over there with his brain cell.
Dave's checking his foot pics on.
Yeah, Dave, don't worry about Dave. Dave's got his foot pics. We talk about his foot pics.
He's got his cell phone. He's completely in his own little.
Now, what people are going to enjoy about this today is we do have a Dave's Girl of the Week.
He's not even going to jump in with us at all.
No. He didn't even grab the microphone.
He acts like he's sick of me.
Oh, shit. We might make Dave talk here in a little bit. We'll force feed him the microphone and give him a camera.
I don't think he's smoked one yet.
Oh, you know what? That's another thing I was going to do is light this up. But before I do that, let me hit the Tony Hatch.
This is a Dubois.
Get you in the right mood.
God, it reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. It just relaxes me every time I hear it.
I had that.
Elevator music.
Yeah, Trailer Park Boys shit too that we used here and there, but I like to switch it up. This one I think I'll always keep there. I think I'm never gonna move Tony Hatch. I think
No, this is perma.
it's solidified its place.
This is like the wheelhouse beat, and this is like the black
heartbeat
fella
of the wheelhouse.
belching in the microphone.
Yeah. Now, see, the thing is before I did this, before the wheelchair Wednesday I did earlier this, I smoked one and I almost fell asleep. Like, not fell asleep, but like my body just stopped being so busybody.
Right.
And when I stop being busybody, I fuck up. Like, because I still had plenty of shit to download for this show because, I've been running around and then I just forgot. And then I was like,
I was going to do some work on the show, but then I got high.
Speaking of that, have you heard the new Hunter Biden? Fucking, then Hunter got high.
Oh, God. I've heard so many fucking parodies of that guy.
Well, no, yeah. So Afro Man actually came out with another song called Hunter Got High, and he's talking about Hunter Biden.
Oh, Jesus.
Like leaving coke at the White House and all this shit. I was going to play it for you guys, but it's too much of a pain in the ass. I don't want to get in trouble.
It's fun, but the shit that I don't like is continuing to make him relevant.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he's never going to be prosecuted for any of the shit he did.
Right.
The direct dealing with the
Just
Chinese.
blatantly don't give a
the
fuck.
fucking president's getting a paycheck from a Chinese company, which is completely against the law, and we're fucking completely ignoring it. And it's disheartening. And to keep these fucking idiots relevant, any of them. I don't even want to hear the name fucking Biden until November when he gets his ass whooped. Anybody votes for that geriatric fuck, you need to sit down and really take a deep look into your own life of why you would waste a vote on that geriatric motherfucker that just blatantly fucks the American flag.
And you see what's really interesting about this whole thing is I've seen a lot of people that are not political. Like, they fucking hate politics. But this has forced their hand into being like, dude, fuck.
Well,
This
good.
fucking Joe Biden
Good.
guy.
Let
I'm
your
other guy.
Your grocery bill has fucking doubled since 2020.
Right.
Doubled. Inflation is asinine.
What up, Stanberry?
To refinance a house is like 7.4% right now.
And I think we're at 4.
Our national deficit is out of fucking control. I remember in the 80s when politicians were actually talking about balancing the budget and dropping the national deficit and paying some shit off. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking pathetic, man. We're allowing these assholes to sell our soul to the world.
Pretty much.
Yep. It's because we're the last cowboys. They literally want us destroyed.
You know why I think they waited until the fucking World War II guys died? Is because they knew those World War II guys at 70 years old would pick up a fucking rifle and come for them.
A lot of the Vietnam guys, a lot of the Korean War guys.
A lot of those guys are gone now.
And now we've got a lot of the Iraq War guys that are, becoming the 40 and 50-year-olds, and they're starting to get a little bit more vocal on shit.
Right.
But it's
well,
fucking
even the
sad.
young man, the young Chads, man, the Chads and the fucking Brads and all them dudes, like, they've started noticing because their parents are bitching, and they're like, dude, this ain't good. Maybe we should save America.
Yeah, maybe we should give a fuck
great
about.
idea.
Maybe we should give a fuck about the country we live in.
Great idea.
It's stressful. You just got to know how to balance it, because I could get on here and just bitch nonstop about it, and it's not really doing any good. Maybe making a couple of people aware.
It's entertainment, I guess, but yeah.
A couple of people aware, but at the same time, it's just disheartening. I don't even want to hear.
Well, and you got to think about, too, like, they're actively trying to not let nobody know. They're trying to shut shit like us. Like, what we do, if it was an all fair and all great and all gravy world, this fucking podcast would be shared by everybody who shares it to all their friends, instead of just, like, nobody. Like, they'll literally show you how they, like, you can share it, it'll go up, and then it'll drop straight down, because only some of your friends who have a little bit of your views that are already on your side, that already know what's going on, are going to be able to see it.
Right.
Nobody that's like a Biden voter is going to stumble across this and be like, let me watch this.
But honestly, you think about it, who wouldn't be entertained by a psychopath in a wheelchair and a bearded Viking and his sidekick Dave?
I really am in a wheelchair, too. I use the name, but it's true. What up, Joe?
Damn, Dave,
There I go again.
Bernie.
He just, man, he don't give a fuck. What are you looking at over there? That must be...
Oh, Dave's over there looking at
He
boobs.
said titties. All right, I accept that.
Okay, that's an acceptable answer.
I understand why you're not participating.
We'll give Dave
Just out there titty hunting.
Dave the titty hunting.
Oh,
Shit.
good God.
So besides that, There was something else I was going to put up or say something that we was talking right around there, but I totally forgot. Man, I have been in such a fucking fog here this last like week and a half. So like, let me explain why. Everybody that watches me that for a while knows about my home modifications thing.
Yeah.
I was in an accident in 2019. For those who don't know, in the state of Michigan, if you have full coverage auto insurance while you're in an auto accident, they actually do pay you. Surprisingly, who fucking knew that? So they pay you for the shit that you need if you end up in a wheelchair like me.
Right.
So we had home modifications. I waited until we moved into this house to do home modifications. Hired one dude, was a fuck up. Total asshole. Don't want to even say his name because he don't fucking deserve it. We're in the middle of it. Took a bunch of money, had to fire him. Don't have the money back yet, but have a new guy, have half the money that we had. New guy's working with half the money, and he's doing way more than the other guy did. Like
he's
already,
producing.
yeah, that shit that you've seen that I just showed you.
It's amazing when
was
somebody
only
wants
just a
to
little
work.
bit of what just happened. Yeah, like
Somebody
what
wants
they've
to
done.
work for their fucking paycheck.
Right.
And actually create and be proud of their creation.
And I will tell you who's fucking helping me. Mac One Construction.
Fucking right.
MAK1 Construction. Check them out.
Right.
Fucking shout out fucking Mike and Nate and all those guys helping me out. Good guys, real truly good guys. You get a good vibe from them. They come in your house and they're there to do work. You know what I mean? They'll talk to y'all till the cows come home. But they're like, hey man, I got shit to do. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but leave me the fuck alone so I can get your shit done.
Right. Hey, good. Right.
Right.
Not come in and get ready for work and smoke 5 joints with a house owner.
Come in half drunk, fucking.
Then be like, hey man, you got any Cheetos? I can sure
I
use.
can make a sandwich.
Yeah, right. Gonna make a sandwich real quick. No, that's cool. Like I said, you gotta separate your personal from business. Anyways, people come down to the shop and want to hang out, and
Right.
I got a couple of dudes that I'll allow that with, but I can't sit and have an hour conversation with every customer that walks in. I try to be polite, but it's like I got to get this shit done.
Yeah, and I
gotta
mean,
make a
mostly
living.
it's like, hey man, like not trying to hold you up, but like we got to get these done. I got a baseball game to go to at 4 or whatever.
Right.
You know, I'm like,
Dude, I tried pulling out of the parking lot today to go give a bid on one job and get the oil changed to my truck, and 3 fucking people pulled in as I'm trying to pull out.
and it sucks because you're trying to make money, but you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, man, I got a schedule. I got to get out here. I got a lot of shit to do.
bro. But see me, if you would have called me and been like, look, man, I'm a little running behind, like. I've been like, look, it's cool. We'll have a quick show.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm a time guy.
No, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I got a schedule. Shit's going on.
I get pissed if I'm not at my shop at 8 a.m. and 8:06, 8:10. I scold myself like an employer would scold somebody.
What'd you do? Go look in the mirror like you son of a bitch.
Just kind of think to yourself like, come on, dude, you could have left the house 5 fucking minutes earlier, so you could have
Have a
been
little
on
pep
time.
talk, right? Pep talk with yourself.
You could have not talked to the guy in the parking lot up at the fucking party store getting your burrito,
Right.
and been here on time. And cutting out early, I don't like that. Missing days, I really don't fucking like that. I've missed, I got sick this year and I missed 1 day. Mm-hmm. No, did I miss a day? Yeah, I did. I missed 1 day. And I was fucking furious with myself, dude. It's like, you got to be at that shop making money, dude.
That's one of the reasons why I was like interested, not only excited, but interested to see how this podcast thing would go because I knew you were a prompt SOB. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker will show up when he said, here's the thing. It's not even about prompt. It's about your man of your word.
Yeah.
If you're like, I'll be there at this time or before this time, you're going to fucking be there. Like,
well, we missed one show, and that was
Appreciate that,
because it
Harold.
fell on a holiday, right?
it was I can't remember what it was, but it was
Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving.
right around that time.
No, we skipped our Wednesday night show because Thanksgiving was on Thursday. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
and we skipped it and it threw us off once, but we haven't missed a show. One show.
I think. Well, was that the one that Mike came in?
I don't recall.
Might have been 2. I think because Mike came in for 1.
Mike.
Miracle Mike. Remember?
Oh no, that's because I was sick.
That's
and
a
I
sick
missed
one.
the day at work on Tuesday. I started feeling it Monday. Tuesday I was fucked.
Yeah.
Wednesday I went back to work, but I kept the doors shut so I didn't infect anybody. And because you're in a chair and your health, I said the last thing I want to do is come out and infect you. So yeah, technically 2.
Technically 2.
We canceled
but there still
one
was
because of a
show.
holiday. And the second one was because in
The
a
way
year
I
and a
look at
half.
it is it still was a show. It still actually was a pretty decent show. We got about 70 views on
we had a
Robo,
nice
which I couldn't even
fill-in.
fucking believe. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, the fill-ins were awesome. Shout out Mike and Skis.
Yeah, appreciate you covering for me, man.
Those buttons are way too far away.
So
I should be
technically,
closer
it
to
wasn't a missed show because the show went on.
The show did go on.
Fucking
you're right.
A. So
and you know who
we
made
missed
it go
one,
on?
goddammit.
This fucking guy right here.
Dave. Good job, Dave.
Good job, Dave.
Put it reverse, Dave.
All right. So I'm gonna
So
try
what are you
this.
drinking tonight?
So right now I am on the old Blue Cup Special, which for some reason I don't know why this has been my go-to, but
The blue solo cup. Oh, Jackie D.
look at black and white, black and white,
Oh, yeah.
black and white.
But
And
you
I
like
never
my
thought about it.
you
Jack
like
and
my
Coke.
Beam and Sprite. Well, no, you like Beam and Coke. You
I
don't
know.
like
I'm always
Sprite.
dark. I'm always dark. Like I like the dark with dark.
Well, Beam's pretty dark. It's not much lighter than
Yeah, Jack's darker than Beam,
just a little bit.
but Beam's really not my style. I never really liked to roll
I
with
love
Beam.
it. I changed completely this week.
What up, Jesse James?
I went
Good
to
see
my
you.
old golf drink.
Yeah.
Where you
The
get,
Arnold Palmer. Show him the Arnold.
you get to the course at 9 in the morning. You bust out the Arizona Arnie
fuck.
Palmer half and half, and you mix it with some old GG,
I miss golfing.
some Grey Goose. So it's actually a half and half and half. It's half Arnie Palmer. You chug the first half of the can. You fill the rest of it with vodka. So it's half vodka, half Arnie, and half of the Arnie is half iced tea and lemonade. And it's pretty fucking good,
It
dude.
just makes me want to go golfing. That's one of the things that I fucking hate that this injury took from me. And I wasn't even any good at it.
Oh, I've sucked too, but it's the fun of being out in the greens.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's just it. It's the camaraderie with the fellas, even if you're with one other dude.
And there's honestly no fucking reason you can't be out there.
Well, let me ask you this: do you go golfing by yourself?
I have.
If you go golfing by yourself, you're in it for the sport of it.
Well, I like the walking course at Cascades, and I went to that
Yeah,
several
that's
times
good.
on my own.
I would never go there by myself.
Because sometimes I just like to be out there and be alone and just kind of like do my own thing at my own time.
You ever cuss at yourself like, "Fuck, I should have fucking made it."
No. I just I'm just out there just to be there, nice and relaxed. And honestly, I haven't golfed in 2 fucking years, and I really enjoy golfing. I'm going to make it a point to get out to the course a couple of times this year.
You know what? You should, and you should take a video camera with you. Mike Miracle said you can stream YouTube and Facebook at the same time on one device.
Nice.
Nice. You know what? That's something you know. That's something you learn every day.
Mike Miracle also asked Dave earlier if he was looking at male or female titties.
Ooh, that's a good question, Dave.
Now you got Mike Miracle
always
digging on you,
female.
Dave.
Let me move your camera.
Tell
over,
him to fuck
Dave,
off.
so people can see you better.
Whatever.
Dave, he must have smoked some good shit. He's like super mellow tonight.
Now, any fucking wheelchair user is gonna want to get one of these. Okay.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
just tell you this.
The Titty Grabber 2000.
You gotta get the fucking nipple pincher 450. Look at that. You pinch, you twist. Dude, it does it all. And this one's the extra long one. I use this one to turn shit on. The wheelhouse is a living, breathing fucking organism, dude. Like, there's so much shit you have to do in here. I tried to make it as easy as possible, but there's only so much you can plug into one outlet, okay?
Oh, did you find out the hard way?
Well, I mean, I know how they work. You know what I mean? I've done this
You
for a
didn't
while.
set nothing on fire yet?
No. Luckily, the guy that wired this did a hell of a good job. Shout out Shannon. Fucking.
Right on.
Oops, I always hit the Jody button. But
Shout out Shannon. He did that for insurance purposes.
yeah. Well, he asked me. He was like, "How much shit are you gonna be running here?"
Too
Before
much.
he even do it, and I told him I was like, "Dude, probably a lot." And
Like
he was
every other
"Okay."
American, I'm going to overload every fucking
Yeah,
outlet
so
in
he was
here.
like, "I'll run you a little bit thicker wire," but he said you always want to be careful if you're doing like shit with high amperage.
Right.
And I was like, "Cool." So he put me in some good breakers.
Just
Shit's
make
been
sure
working great.
every outlet's at least 30 amps. That should cover everything.
Yeah, I don't know. His numbers are fucking bad, man. I'm not good with math.
This is actually really refreshing, man.
Yeah, cool dude said, I got shot in 2018, was walking home when undercover cops were waiting for a suspect to get out of the apartment. Didn't know they were cops and walked right by them. The suspect came out and the officer, it says see more. Let me click it.
What the fuck?
Oh, there it is. I got it. It's not a scam. It says, and the officer tackled him. Somehow the suspect pulled out a gun, shot 3 officers, killing 1. And I was so happened to be walked by and got shot in the back, instantly paralyzing and paraplegic. He said he'd love to go live with me sometimes. Yeah, cool dude. Listen, bro, I got you. Find me on, well, obviously, yeah, you're on Facebook. send me a message on my PMs, and then we'll get you fucking linked in, bro. I'd love to hear that story. That's fucking wild. Can you believe that? Just walk into your apartment, walking home, and fucking you're like...
Wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time, dude. Fuck. Hell yeah. Fuck. Damn.
Well, isn't that all tragedies?
Right.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Right. Me, I would say I would chalk mine up to just bad decisions. Period. I think I was in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? But I think it was still due to my decisions that put me in that position. You know what I mean? I mean, we all look at it differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we're at, I think that where we're at is where we're supposed to be.
That's why I like your attitude. It kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
You're not going to sit there and cry about it all fucking day sitting in your wheelchair like, bore me. You fucking get up and do something about it. You're out getting shit done. You're making this happen. The whole wheelhouse. If anybody doesn't realize, it's not the fucking just the Rick and Rowdy show. He's got like 8 fucking shows he does.
Yeah, it's my fault. I don't know.
It's constantly this. You created your own little animal out of this, your own little positive thing out of a bad situation, man.
To be honest with you, it's funny because to me it's almost kind of like therapy too. I'm almost thinking like this is my therapy. Like this is what I do to feel better. This is what I do kind of.
I was gonna say if you're talking about this show, it's fucked up therapy, bro.
We just have fucking dude. How many times have I been to your place to sell you advertising? We'll sit there for half an hour talking the same shit.
This is kind of like the dark side therapy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. The dark side.
Right. The lower dark side companion therapy.
There you go. That's a long title. Maybe we'll shorten it. No,
you remember that on Bob and Tom?
Wait, what? That was actually a thing?
Yeah, Gary Busey. Gary Busey's like, this is my lower dark side companion, and it's a monkey, and he's like, don't look him in the eye. He don't like it. The monkey starts going fucking nuts.
Dude, now I want to see it.
You gotta pull that up. Fuck. Yep. Gary Busey, lower dark side companion.
All right, well, I'm not gonna do that because my phone's on this.
That would be a good TV show, In the Mind of Busey.
In the Mind of Busey, bro. He's getting old though. I think he's about every picture I see of him. The older he gets, the more insane he looks.
I like buttered corn dogs or buttered what?
Nobody's like, I like buttered corn dogs. Like he's super excited about it. Like fucking eyes are all wide like a crazy crackhead on fucking basketball.
He's all fucking evil looking and shit, like Charles Manson.
Right.
Free.
Hell yeah. Well. Next on the old box of shit to do. What up, Robert Warder? There he is on some YouTube. Love me some Scary Terry on Q106. Now, that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up, Bob Warder, because today we was on the way back from Lansing, and like my van is one of these new fucking vans, so you can't play a CD, you can't play a tape, you can't you can't even plug in your phone, I don't think. You can plug it in USB, but it's not the same. You have to have Bluetooth in order to do the shit, right? So it's a Uconnect system. I don't know who else out there uses
your fucking
Uconnect.
flip phone ain't working. Oh, I got all Chryslers are Uconnect.
Yeah, so
and they're fucking pain in the ass.
For some reason, mine quit.
I fucking hate it.
It quit working. Like my Bluetooth quit working, so now it doesn't pick up anything. No phones, no nothing. So
that shit's under warranty, man.
Well, the dude said, and I talked to a couple people. They're like, just unhook the red fucking connect from the battery, and then leave it unplugged for 30 minutes. Plug it back in, it'll work fine.
Yeah. Huh.
So,
or get a hammer.
Dave, you want to go unplug my? No, I'm just joking.
Or get a hammer. Smash the fucking shit out. Hey, take it back to the dealership. Like, this is broke.
No, listen, I was going to know
what's wrong with it.
When I had a little bit of money, I was going to go ahead and I was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to buy a badass, like, fold out or something dope. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's already a touchscreen.
Told you, go to my boy.
But come to find out, you got to have a Uconnect in order to run all my handicap shit that's on there. So it's like, I'm like, well, that fucking puts a wrench in shit.
You're right.
Because it tells you everything. Like, it works the tilts and all that shit. I don't know.
Go see my boy Spencer.
Does navigation, does all your fucking...
He's a fucking nerd of all trades.
Where's he at?
He's out in Napoleon. Just down the road from my shop, 10 minutes from my shop.
You know what we haven't got into yet? Our sponsors.
Oh, fuck.
What time is it? 39 minutes in? No big deal. We're going to run to our first one right now. We do have a few sponsors, folks. These people help pay the bills here. Right. They help us so we don't have to, you know what I mean?
They buy us syringes so we don't have to use dirty ones.
Well, no, Jackson does that for free now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can just go straight down there and grab it.
And Narcan. Get some syringes and Narcan down at the sheriff's department.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Some fucking Blue Run cities.
Now we just need a heroin
I
sponsor.
tell you what, if you have
vehicles, scrap metal, aluminum, copper converters, and batteries, and more, we buy your junk.
call We Buy Your Junk, junking for Jesus. These guys are out there every day making sure that Jackson doesn't look like a crap hole by picking up all the good stuff, recycling it, and putting it back into use.
Shoot them a call, 517-937-7748, or just stop by their shop and say, hey, take my shit.
Yep.
2756 East South Street, Jackson, Michigan. 49201.
Boom, right on the knuckle. I like how you did that. Got right out of there. You're like a professional radio man.
No, man, we got to bounce. We've always done that. We bounce off each other.
This is why we work good together, folks. I don't know another pair.
We always have.
Because me and Nick do the same thing, but me and Nick are on different wavelengths.
Yeah.
I feel like me and you are a little higher up. Like you know, you figure frequencies are like
we're a little drunker.
frequencies are like this. So me and Nick are more like on the low frequency. Me and Rowdy are up here fucking like.
Cheat, 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 cheat.
Yep.
You see them squirrels working overtime.
Yep. I also like to do this. I have this button that I never use. Be like, wheelchair. Ooh, got him. That was nice. Probably got to turn this up a little bit. Who knows how quiet it is.
Wee little bit.
So another one I got to tell you about, though. I don't know. These guys are up and coming, Rowdy. You might actually, I don't know if you're into shopping or you're looking for old stuff. These guys collect all kinds of shit. They get crates. They have auctions.
There's a reason I don't go to this shit.
I know you spend too much money,
because I collect shit and I got too much shit,
dude. Right now, dude, all for less liquidations will hook you up. If you got something you're looking for, look for them. They got all kinds of stuff. $5 brand new clothes, toys, housewares, furniture, appliances, free phones,
all kinds of stuff.
318 West Michigan Ave, Jackson, Michigan. Look for Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. or just pull out your phone and do the QR code on the screen.
If you got stuff and you like stuff and you want more stuff, this is the place you need to go.
And you know what I heard? They're actually doing auctions now.
That's kind of cool.
So you can get on there, as long as you're on their website, you can get on there. You can do auctions live from the website. You can also show up. It's pretty sweet.
I could probably have to consign some shit there.
Well, and they're having, they're doing a, Mike, if you're still listening, help me out. I know we were talking about this. I actually have a picture of it. I should have pulled it up. I can probably do it before the end of the day's out, but they're having a big festival kind of garage sale. You know what I mean? Like a big garage sale where it's like...
AKA flea market?
AKA flea market. That's right. See, I knew there was a name for it. I just don't know what the hell it was. Oh, I'm looking for my phone, and it's over here with all this stuff. But... Oh, who said that? Ben Insider said this is the best podcast you do. Oh, look at that. Damn, Nick's going to hurt.
Suck ass.
But no, it's going to be like a big-ass flea market. They're trying to do it every last weekend of the month.
You need to make the
summertime
trip up to Clare, Michigan.
I already know. It's fucking huge.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. And I'll tell you what,
Dave, you need a week.
Dave, you need to go. I have never seen so many hot Amish chicks in my... I'm not even being a smart ass. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I didn't know. You know a hot chick... you could really tell a hot chick with no makeup. And the Amish do not wear anything. No eyeliner, no rouge, no nothing. Like, it's...
Nothing.
Straight 100% homemade USDA hot Amish girls. Go to Claire.
What up, Shelly? Good to see you. Mike said, oh, there he is. Flea market, 10 by 10 booths, $30 booth space for local nonprofits.
Think of all the shit you could fit in that space.
Yep, in the Parlor parking lot, last weekend of every month, stopping in September. So,
wow, every month?
Parlor, yeah, the Parlor's got new owners. Parlor, Jackson, Michigan. If you guys know about it, man, they're about to. Dude, I'm like, that's such a fucking good idea because, dude, I love fucking garage sales. I love thrift shopping. Dude, half the shit in this wheelhouse is from me going to a thrift store or a garage sale and being like, hey, how much you want for that?
That's pure America, dude. Just people feel like they need more and more.
Well, for me, it's more of a personal thing. Like, for me, it's like...
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and it's a psychological thing, too. People that grow up with not a lot of things, when they get old enough and they're able to afford a lot of things, and they're going to do it. I was
poor.
And it might not necessarily be all new, a lot of things. Sometimes it's a lot of used, and you have the old souls that just like cool old shit. So I get it. My garage, where your garage has got a lot of stuff in here and it's really neat, a lot of memorabilia, mine's like a fucking history museum.
Yeah, you walk through yours and you'll see dust that's been sitting there for fucking
a long time.
Years.
And it's old shit to begin with, and most of it has been donated by people where they come in, they're like, man, you got like some cool shit. Hey man, I got this. My grandpa left it to me.
Yeah.
Can I put this on your shelf? And
I don't make it out to your fucking place enough, and I apologize.
No,
but
that's all right. We'll get you out
I
there
wish you
again.
lived closer.
You had fun that last time, Thirsty Thursday, you were out.
Yep, we did. Well, I'd like to be able to come out there and even bring, like, if you're, because I know you got guys with kids out there. I've had, kids out there.
Oh, yeah.
They can play pool and fucking whatever, but
it's more adult.
it's more of a guy.
Once in
But
a
if you
while,
have kids, at least the kids can go play in the yard, and the guys can hang out in the.
And it's a free range country farm. When Keith brought his kids out last time, they were like, "I'm bored." I said, "Well, fucking go outside."
Right.
And they kind of looked at me funny. I said, "There's 4 fucking acres here, plus another 10 behind me. Go play in the bus. Go jump on the trailer. Go dig in the dirt bank. Go fucking do backflips."
Go see what kind of fucking nudie mags you can find behind Uncle Rowdy's fucking bus seat.
Right. Go see how many ticks you can catch. Run through the woods.
Hey, see if any of you can run through that field without coming back with a leech on your nuts.
We're gonna have a tick hunting contest. Mm-hmm. No, but it is cool because, like I said, I'm a free range kid. My kids are free range. Keith's kids kind of in town. They got a little bit of property to play on, but I'm like, no, fuck. Go back to the fucking swamp 10 acres back.
Right.
You're not gonna drown in the muck.
Right.
Go out there, catch a frog, catch a turtle, find a snake,
Yep.
grab a stick off the fucking tree and pretend it's an M16 and fucking play World War II out there. Do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, dude, that was a favorite.
Be a kid.
Get yourself in some
Fuck
camouflage.
me too, dude.
Robert Warder said one-stop shop. Fucking one man's junk is another man's treasure. You damn right. Eric Stanberry. See, I knew Stanberry was into that shit. Fucking Habitat for Humanity, Resale Shop, Goodwill, Vincent DePaul. He said, "Oh, the best thrift stores." Fuck Goodwill, by the way. You know how much they fucking charge for this shit?
Oh,
Fuck
their
Goodwill.
stuff's getting nuts. Well, I bought some of Warder's
That's where I
shit.
found your shit at was Goodwill, though. Look how much you paid for it.
Yeah. Warder had a bunch of shit he was selling online. I still haven't used it, Bob, but I have all the propane tanks in that burner, and it's going in my Jeep this summer because my cousin Dave started this new thing where he wants to grill out as we're out 2-tracking in the woods. So he's got like a fold-down bench with this badass jet heater. Dude, the wind was blowing 40-mile-an-hour snow in January, and we're cooking ramen noodles on the back of a fucking Jeep by a lake. It was cool. I mean, I was digging the shit out of it. Ramen noodles on the back of a Jeep in the middle of the winter. But Bob sold me a badass Coleman fold-up stove. I'm going to put that in the Jeep. And
You know what I'm sad about? You mentioned ramen noodles. And
tell me you're not talking about that TikTok video.
no, I didn't even see it. Don't tell me about it.
Well, there's all these mites on it, and they put it on.
No,
Oh, yeah,
gross.
dude. And that's all your food shit growing on it. And I looked at it, it was like, that's free protein.
No. But see, my thing is, dude,
As long as it ain't
there's been a lot of
parasite, I'm
people
eating
talking
it.
about like it's literal plastic, like you're eating plastic.
Yeah, it's not as
And
good.
now, no, but listen, when I was younger, like I remember coming home from high school and eating ramen noodles, and they were fucking good.
Fuck out of that shit.
Nowadays, you eat it, you can literally taste the fucking plastic.
you
and it's
can
like,
feel
oh.
it. Yeah.
I don't even like them no more. I tell my girl not to get me no more. I'm like,
Dude,
fuck this shit.
it's like we go. Every other show is about food, and there's nothing you can do, man. We're fed fucking garbage.
Right.
We're fed garbage. All the shit that's
I gotta turn these
illegal
lights
in
on,
other
it's getting
countries, they feed us here in the States.
Oh yeah, if you guys are watching from out of state and listening, actually we have a lot of worldly listeners. Rowdy, did you know that?
We haven't done
We
that
should go.
map thing.
We got to
in
go to the map
long
today.
Time,
we'll go to
dude.
the map today.
Yeah, we're gonna take the voyage. The
We'll
trip.
do it. We'll do it as long as our people's going to stay with us and they want to watch it and fuck it. I mean, and even the live people, you know what? Even if you don't want to stay the whole time, thanks for chiming in. Thanks for hitting the like. Thanks for hitting the
hanging out.
share.
Don't let
We
the door
appreciate
hit you in the ass on the way out.
No, absolutely not. So Joseph Nice, if you're watching, let me know. I want to see if you want to get on this other map, man. We got this shit popping off. I'll be over here hustling. You know what I mean?
Right.
He knows what I mean. But anyway, so we can do the map tonight. We can do get on there because I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I have we got Dave's Girl of the Week.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be coming up.
Can't even get a hua, Dave.
Dave. He said, "All right, we're gonna have to get Dave's mic over there too when we get this ready." But yeah, so we got that. We got a couple other things that I got as far as videos go. But dude, there's a lot of shit been going on lately, man. Like, not like bad or good, just moving. You know what I mean? Like shit's moving. This shit's progressing. I'm happy. Like we got our deck all cleaned off. We're getting ready to get all that repaired.
Spring's here. Spring fever. Shit's.
Yep.
I still ain't mowed my fucking lawn because I was hunting morels. Oh my god, there's a story.
Shit.
50 fucking.
Wait. You got a story?
Yeah, sure.
Don't you fucking say
Sure.
story in front of me without disrespecting DMX,
I'm
you
holding
son
up.
of a...
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look in a book.
My
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I so apologize for everybody that just had to hear that, how loud it was. I just seen that thing peak so red. It was hilarious.
Who cares? They got everybody's attention.
That's fucking rest in peace, DMX.
Now,
All right.
now your neighbors know the Rick and Rowdy show's on.
If you was listening to that shit on your shop and your speakers, your fucking shit's either blown or the
My
space
God,
needle
dude,
hears you.
my shit can handle it, dude. We fucking rock at the shop, dude, all day long. And you never know if you walk in, it's gonna be country, it's gonna be blues, it's gonna be Vietnam rock and roll, death metal.
Before you forget what you were talking
Bluegrass.
about, what was your story?
What was my story? Oh man, I always let my grass go to seed before I mow for the first time, and the other reason I do it is because of morel mushrooms. So last couple of weeks, I'm walking out there, find a couple little ones here, and I mark them with just a stick, little 10-inch stick, twig, whatever I can find. And I walk up to my garage and I'm like, holy fuck, my whole yard is covered with morel mushrooms right on the fucking grass. And it's every year like this.
Damn.
So I held up until last week and went out there Wednesday night to pick all these morels to cook them for No Ma'am Thursday. Did you get any, Dave?
Dave.
Did you eat any of the morels I cooked?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good, weren't they?
Yeah, I had a couple.
And that's the most basic way to cook them. Anyways, get out there to pick all these things. They're all fucking gone.
What?
Every one. I was like, so I had to Google what the fuck eats morel mushrooms. Red squirrels and deer. But I've never had the deer go at them like they did this year. Like they went, like I marked their lunch. They're like, oh, here's another stick.
Look at that stick.
With a tasty little morel
Look at
mushroom.
that stick.
Dude, I had fucking blondes that tall.
Wow.
I had nice little blacks and grays, and like they were just everywhere. And I like to watch them grow. People don't. You can.
Do you ever get you got cameras out there? Why don't you?
No, I've just got cameras in the
like
shop
watching your
and at the
important
back of the
shit?
house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, I was fucking pissed. So I scurried around and I managed to rake up about a dozen, cut them in half, get them in brine, and went out there and we cook them real basic out there.
Right.
So basically a sheet of tin foil on a grill, shake the brine off from them, throw them right on that. No oil, no nothing, salt and pepper. My God, they're fucking amazing. And we got
Everybody
these.
says that, but I've never had one.
Well,
I don't like mushrooms anyway.
So it's not like a mushroom like on a salad where it's squishy. They're meaty.
Right.
They literally are meaty. They don't have the fungus taste. And I promise you, if I made you morels, you're going to love them. We do them two ways. I do them on the grill, black pepper and salt, no oil, no nothing. Put them right on that tin foil and just cook the shit out of them until most of the moisture's out of them. Or I'll do the Drake's mix, or in Jackson, we have the Fry Crisp. Mm-hmm. And egg dip till it's all built up. And I throw them in about 2 sticks of butter in a cast iron pan and deep fry them. And oh my God, dude, they're fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And like
You
I said,
just made
they're-
everybody in the fucking chat's mouth water.
right. They're just
Robert said epic story time. Fuck yeah. That was a good one.
not too bad. So fuck the deer is the point of the story.
yeah,
Fuck the deer.
you know, it's
That fucking bastard.
a lot of times too. And when you look out, they're too young, or they're like, "Why am I going to shoot it unless you're eating it?" But it's when you shoot a deer, you want to shoot it when it's like mature, right?
Well, no, not necessarily. I'm not going to shoot. I'm not hitting spots.
Right.
You know, if it's a late one, but I tend to like a 2-year-old maximum deer. I only shoot does. I don't want to eat some grizzly ass fucking buck that's been out in the swamp chewing on whatever, you know. I'm not a horn hunter. I'm a meat hunter. And I actually haven't been hunting in a long time, but today, last week, confirmed, I'm dropping some fucking, if it's brown, it's down next year.
If it's brown, it's down.
Done fucked around with my morels. You got a problem.
You got to definitely put up the fucking Thought about putting fences up, maybe?
No, the old lady said something about that. I said, I'm not putting a fucking fence all the way around the goddamn yard to protect some mushrooms.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I don't like them that much. And I can find them. I could go out in deeper woods. It's just convenient that they're all right in my freaking yard.
Right. It is very convenient.
It is. Well, I go right out in the yard and pick a snack.
Fucking bastards.
I'm telling you what, dude, that Grey Goose
Yeah?
and Arnie Palmer
Hitting right, ain't
are
it?
hitting it right tonight.
Oh, speaking of hitting it right, make sure you do go to YouTube, okay? Hit the like up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notifications just so you know
Like,
when we go
click,
live.
subscribe, and comment. Tell us how bad we
Comment.
suck.
Yeah. Now, the only reason I say YouTube is because YouTube right now is picking up my analytics better than anybody else. We try to walk the line, the little fence line on YouTube. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be Steven Crowder over here. You know what I mean? On one hand, but then again, I'm not trying to be fucking.
Right.
I don't know who Neil deGrasse Tyson or whoever the fuck that guy. I don't know. Whoever's like way opposite of Steven Crowder.
Right.
Whoever that guy is. I don't know who that guy is.
Hillary Clinton.
There you go. I'm not trying to be her. Absolutely not.
You said analytics.
Fucking.
Or if Chelsea Clinton counts as anal.
Right.
See, Dave's talking again without his microphone. We're going to get him one.
He's over here having a Chelsea Clinton anal fantasy. They need to change that from real man of genius you need a little bit of Jesus.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like
see?
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You need a little bit of Jesus.
Dave's looking at his fucking pics like,
Hello, darling.
yeah, I'm getting ready for that shit. All right, so here in a second, what we're going to do, hold on, wait. Bob said there's a place in Albion that sells them by the pound by 94, but boy, they're pricey.
Yeah.
I bet you that's fucking Junction. It's right up the road from where I'm at, pretty much.
I don't really care for people to sell them unless they're because I'm not about the farmed mushrooms.
What do you mean? Oh, the ones that do it like just to farm them?
and
You're about the...
You can farm morels. They've
But
actually...
it probably tastes different than the natural.
I'm sure it does. I know it does because it's the most elusive mushroom.
Elusive.
And that's why it's so much fun to go out in the woods and find them yourself. And buddy, you got to pay attention.
Bro, I never knew anything about them and till I mean, I think my cousins might have said something about them back in the day. I didn't give a fuck about mushrooms, but like I've noticed like people as a family, like or like, as a couple, they'll go out and it's a
the
fun,
hunt.
yeah, it's a
It's
fun
the
hunt
hunt.
to go find them.
Yep.
And once you find a good patch, like
Oh.
you don't fuck with it, you don't tell nobody,
Bro.
It's almost like a hunting field. Like once you find a good hunting spot, you don't tell nobody. Just
You
go.
bring your kids out. In fact, you could even bring them this week, this weekend, and the next.
Don't
I'd say,
tell me that,
Well,
because
listen,
now I wanna go
no,
out to
I'm
your
telling
house
you,
every
the
fucking
next
week.
5 days, bring the damn kids out. Whether I'm at work or not, I'll tell you where to go. Get that little track chair, and I can tell you where to roll.
Oh wait, we need to. I gotta get my trailer first.
And dude, you'll be hooked.
Hey, coming back from our little break, I will have some video. We'll have
that
some
fucking
video of the
chair.
track chair.
You just roll
No,
along.
this chair will fucking go, bro.
Yeah,
This chair's a beast.
you roll along that wood line and get that eye. Once you spot your first one, the rest start to come real easy to you. You start recognizing the shape and the
Right.
spots. And fuck, you can just point them out to your kids and they can run in the woods and get them.
Oh yeah,
And just rolling through the yard. And it's fun as shit, man.
we'll have a good time. It sounds fun. All right. Well, Eddie Weber, speaking of mushrooms actually are the best thing I found to combat my PTSD, microdosing. Bro, now there's some shit there.
A lot of people do that.
No, okay, so like, Nick, the guy whose flag is on the
Yeah.
thing that we all always...
The Texas flag.
Yeah, the Texas flag, exactly. So, like, dude, he was, like, talking about doing, like, just a little bit at a time to help him drum. And it actually not only works for that, but, like, if you're trying to get into a mood
Yeah.
to be creative, that's probably the best thing you could do.
And I respect the micro dosing versus just getting blatantly trippy
let
on
me
them.
take this and see what it does. we are. No, so
Fucking-
like for me, I took mushrooms.
I mean, it's fun to do that too, but
Well, I took a gram. I think it was a gram and a half the first time I've ever did them, and that was fucking amazing. Like I'll never forget that experience that I had. It was so much fun.
if you're doing that and you're the only one in the room, you're the only
Oh
one
no,
having
you
fun.
gotta have a no.
And
You
it's-
gotta have a
it's just
friend.
awkward.
Everybody in my house,
You
even
gotta-
my dad. God rest your soul.
You
Dad,
gotta have
thanks
a
for those
tripping
shrooms.
buddy.
Me, yeah, my dad and my boy buddy Cuddy Bang. We was on that. We all took a gram and a half, and it was so much fun. Like
Gotta have a tripping buddy. It's
yeah,
no
because
fun
you had to
getting high
talk to him like,
alone.
what is it? What's dude like? Because we laid on my bed, looking up at the ceiling one different way. He's a different way. And he looks up, and I was like, what's it doing for you? For me, it's going like
Right.
wavy. And he's like, for me, dude, it's like Tetris.
It's spontaneous
And I'm like,
giggling
what? Yeah,
for
and we're
no
laughing.
fucking reason whatsoever. Just
I swear, I wish we had a fucking video
Yeah.
camera. It would have been so much fun.
like, we could microdose one of these days.
No, that's another thing I was gonna say. I can't do it because I tried, right? Or I took a little bitty stem like this big,
Yeah.
and my whole fucking like body started like jumping.
Oh yeah.
So my legs, because like I can't control it, obviously.
Yeah.
My legs just start like I'm double fucking basing.
Leonard French used to do that. Used to have those spasms. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, there's another fucking story.
crazy.
Fucking asshole.
All right, listen, folks, we'll be right back. We're
Hey,
gonna go ahead.
I gotta tell the story before we leave.
Well, hold on. No, you're not, because we gotta
I'm
do the
not gonna
fucking story
remember it. I'm
time.
not gonna remember it.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So, anyways, Leonard French, buddy of mine in a wheelchair, got this fucking really cool taser one night and decided it was going to be really cool to fucking stick everybody with it.
Oh hell no.
And he come up and got me in the ass cheek, dude, and dropped me to the floor like immediately.
You're like,
What the fuck was that? Yeah, and he's sitting in his wheelchair fucking laughing at me, you know, shooting the 2-inch arc on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that fucker passed out in his wheelchair later on that night, and I got a hold of that son of a bitch, and I
Oh,
put it
fuck.
right in his fucking collarbone right there and just... His fucking legs went into fucking spasm until he walked his way right out of the chair.
damn.
Yeah, but hey, man, fuck around and find out.
You know, I actually made a.
He's my brother, though. I love that dude.
It's funny that you say fuck around and find out. I made a graph the other day that I think works for that. Oh, wait, I can get it. I'm a crippled guy, but I can do it. Watch.
I need one of them. My back's been so fucked up. I drop a pencil. Dave's got to come grab it.
Told you, these things fucking work. This is all the way on the
yeah.
floor. I'm gonna make my shit big so you can see it. I've actually made a graph on how much you fuck around, and the longer that you fuck around, the more that
The
you're
more
gonna
you
find
find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a fine scale, sir.
You like that?
I do like that.
I did that for a friend, Steve Jessup show the other day.
Those are fine analytics.
It's going to be aired on the Steve Jessup Show podcast. If you look up Steve Jessup podcast, and you can see all about why I made that graph.
Hell yeah.
This Friday. That'd be fucking sweet.
On a scale of 1 to fucked up, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. All right, well, listen, I don't have anything that's planned as far as BRB, but what I had planned was we're going to go to the screen room, okay? So we're in here. I'm pretty sure they can still hear us. There's our audio input.
We're going to use the outside cam, and you guys can watch us pee.
No, we're not going to do that either. I think, where is it at?
Rick be sending you dick pics. Rick's wife be sending you dick
You
pics.
get to see Rick's pee face.
You don't want to see Rick's pee face.
You want to see the pee face?
You don't want to see that. Well, fuck. I thought I had it. Where'd it go?
We need a T-shirt that says that have Rick and Rowdy in the small patch in the front. Rick and Rowdy is a banner on the back. Show us your pee face.
Mm-hmm. All right. Sadly, I don't have that. I don't know. What do I have for BRB? Let me see. I'll tell you what we're going to do. My buddy Larry L. Poe Hodges was here. Remember I did that with him not too long ago. He did a music video. We're going to play Larry's music video.
Cool.
Because fuck it.
Yeah, fuck
We
it.
like rap. Like
Yeah.
we said, we like rap music. We're going to play Larry's music video.
And if you don't suffer, we'll be right back.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys will enjoy it. He's actually a very talented artist. We're going to put it on here. You guys can check it out. And we'll be back in, I think it's like 3 minutes maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a 3-minute show.
Pee break.
Let's check it out.
you don't want me to be. Don't make me do what you don't want me to do. Please don't let me go.
Lord.
Please don't let me go.
Lord.
Please don't let me go.
Plug it.
Please, please, please.
Last time I was feeling wavy. Why so abrasive? Embrace me, you brazy. Your lifestyle amusing, my rap style amazing. Say my shit confusing, cause what I talk is sacred. I'm faced with lies after lies, niggas make shit up. Every time that they rhyme, I can't make this up. If everybody's boss, who's the worker? You can be the boss, give me work, watch me work it. It works out like I'm at a gym. Who's the chemist? Watch a nigga backflip, work like a gymnast. I be on that different color font shit, neon shit. Glowing in the dark, cause I'm God sent. Try to bless, but I guess a nigga dealt sins. Introverted artwork, I don't need friends. Keeping it 100, then why niggas pretend? I bent over backwards, they still want me to bend. For real.
Don't make me do what you don't want me to do. Please don't let me go.
Lord.
Please don't let me go.
Lord.
Please don't let me go. No, please, please, please.
This time I'ma give you extra. I'ma give you all me, don't need to stand next to. I was back then, plus I'm now and I'm next to. Took a couple years off, a nigga had to rest up. I'm rested, blessed with a gift, I'm invested. I nested and pested the kids with no breakfast. Eating off a plaga, that's some hard shit, not God-like. Made a couple plates, gave birth to this hard life. Niggas follow me, do I lead them to sorrow? Bitches suck on me, but I need to be swallowed. Starting beef with me, they like please, want no problems. I can kill them all, dropping heat with this product. Flow style fitting all, you ain't how I'm getting off. You can't see the vision, how I picture when I pitch it off. This food for thought, then you can wash the dishes off. Residue on the kitchen wall, you cut, I'm delivered raw.
Guess who's back? Back again. Oh yeah, tell a friend. Whoa. What up, y'all? Anybody who's still watching live, I'm gonna turn this down. That was way too loud. Let me know what you think. I mean, it's always very appreciated to know how the show is going. If the show is going great, be like, yo, it's going great. If it's not going great, be like, yo, it sucks. You could do this better. If it's going okay, be like, yeah, it's fine. Let us know. We always appreciate it. Right now, we are running on a weird system to where directly in front of me, normally it tells us who's watching, and right now it's just YouTube. So we got YouTube comments, but then I have my phone to the left that tells us Facebook comments. Now, we are also live on Rumble. We're live on Odyssey. We're live on Twitch, and that's it. So Facebook, YouTube, Odyssey, Twitch. Who knows? We're out there, though. How you feel? Feel better?
Yeah, man. Feel lighter,
Nice.
refreshed, relaxed.
Nice. Well, it is time to turn on the fucking night lights. It is fucking officially... What do you think?
Still shiny here.
Yeah, it's not shiny. Oh wait, we gotta redo this one. Hold on.
Damn gnats.
Oh, they're everywhere. I would say we're gonna have to turn off the door or whatever, but I think we'll be okay, right?
Oh yeah. We got no bugs yet. Spring, enjoy it. There'll be fucking skeeters in here pretty quick.
That's a good point. Let me turn off this fucking Ron Jeremy music. Speaking of Ron Jeremy, I did not realize he was in prison. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. What the hell did he go to prison for?
I don't know. I guess he's locked up for some reason. I didn't know that.
Really?
I knew because the other day I was watching. I don't know if you've ever seen.
Wouldn't you like to be Ron Jeremy's cellmate when he gets frisky 3 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
He's like, buttholes ain't got genders. You're mine, bitch.
You think he's running the show, dude? If he's dude, he's running the show, bro.
The hedgehog is in charge of his block.
The hedgehog. All right, bear with us, guys. I gotta deactivate this real quick, see if I can get it to work again. And it's not wanting to do anything. That's weird. It doesn't even disappear. It just stays there.
Huh.
Well, that's what it is. We lost that one, but just believe me, it's beautiful over there. Do you like that lamp I put over there?
Oh, that is sharp.
I bought that at a resale shop for $15, brand new.
I got 2 lamps I haven't put up at my cabin yet. They're bowling pins, but they're uncoated. So it's just raw wood bowling pins.
Ooh.
I said, that's fucking cool. Those are going to the cabin.
That is actually kind of cool. A bowling pin that it hasn't been.
Yeah.
Because they dip them in something, right?
Yeah, some type of plastic or ceramic coating. I don't know what the hell it is, but.
Right. Fuck yeah. Well, good to have you guys. Good to see you.
Damn. It's almost time, isn't it, Dave?
Ooh, almost time for Dave's Girl of the Week.
It is. I'm excited. I get excited about Dave's Girl of the Week.
Oh. Dave, grab that mic and put it up to you, will you? Please. Just kind of make yourself comfortable with it. Sorry, if I'd have told my dude like what we needed, he would have done it for you. But I did not describe to him in his cleaning duties to grab Dave's mic and put
right
it by
on,
Dave's
right on.
shit.
I'm used to it every time I
Sorry,
come
Dave.
in
Next
here.
time I'll get on that, bro.
All the other shows you do, all my shit's fucked up over here.
Yeah.
Just is what it is.
Yeah, dude. You know what? You're right though. It's starting to become a point to where it's like I gotta start managing myself because I don't want this to just be my entire life.
Right.
But I do want it to be fun, and I want it to be able to. I want to be able to open a platform up for people that don't have a platform.
Right.
Within reason. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
People that are like, I don't want to say like-minded, but like, you know, people that are in it for the adventure and for what it can be.
For the entertainment value.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it. You
Yeah.
feel
Like
it.
I said, there's no financial kickbacks to doing this shit.
No, hey, I gotta say, thanks for everybody that has chimed in. You know, even though it's springtime here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'll show you guys the heater right here. These guys right here. Everybody you see right here on the side there that has got their name on top of that heater. And they're going to be mentioned as soon as we turn that damn thing on again because they have helped pay for that. And that's what you get.
Yep,
Here at the
lifetime.
Rick and Rowdy Show. Lifetime achievements. If you want to be a part of this.
Recognition.
Yeah, we'll mention your name all the time. Like, you can be a part of this. You just got to.
You could be cool like the other kids up there.
Yeah, you just got to help us out, and that's how we do it. Speaking of how we do it, if you need something to do it, make sure you call Candy Cane Wireless.
To do it.
1000 Lansing Ave, Jackson, Michigan, 492, 02. 517-784-7777. That's the easiest number I've ever seen to remember.
It is. It's
784
nice.
quad sevens. CandyCaneWireless.com. Right now, they have a deal to where they will give you a free brand new iPhone just for signing up for like monthly payments. I think it's like $60 a month. $60 a month, you can have a brand new iPhone straight through Boost. I'm through Boost. I'll be honest with you. That guy is my guy. I go there. I bought my phone there, and everything works. And I live out in the country.
That's good shit. Mine's all the cell phones are kind of fucking up today. Signal, Solar Flare, who fucking knows what?
No, you know that should happen too. Not too long ago with the whole Facebook thing. They were
it's
fucking shutting that down.
when the seasons change and the sunlight versus the satellites versus a bunch of shit.
Versus the Rooskies versus the
It's a bunch of bullshit, I tell you.
that shit ain't right.
That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. I love that song.
What, that shit ain't right?
Willie Nelson.
Oh, I've never heard that. See,
Get the fuck out of here.
I probably have, but it doesn't pop up.
Willie Nelson did a gay pride support song.
Really?
Yeah, and the first version of it, God, I can't remember the name of the song, but he's like, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't. You can call me partner, you can call me hoss, but don't be reaching for my rope. Just goes on and on about it, and it's hilarious, you know, and it's not offensive. It's fucking humor. And then him and Burt Reynolds got together and did a supporting gay cowboy video, and it's called "Cowboys Are Secretly Frequently Fond of Each Other."
Damn.
And it's fucking hilarious, dude. So like the gay cowboys are out there doing this whole line dance thing, and Willie Nelson and Burt Reynolds are like the directors, and they're like, "You think we ought to do that one more time?" He's like, "One more time, boys." It's hilarious as shit. You got to watch it.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It ain't anti nothing. It's just showing some humor and a little support for
Well,
them.
and what's funny is like, see, I played, you know, it sounds stupid, but I play video games that's like scripted, like it's supposed to take place back in like Roman times or back in these times, and that shit's everywhere. Like dudes are hitting on dudes.
Oh yeah, it
And
was
they're like, yeah, you
the
love her,
Roman
and I'm like, what the
bathhouses.
fuck?
Homosexuality was prevalent, and they,
Right.
you know, not saying I agree or disagree or anything like that.
I mean, I'm just like, dude, that's not my way. If you want to do it that way,
but
that's fine.
What
That's all,
you
that's
do
all
on
I'm saying.
your side of the fence is your fucking business, bro. I literally have no opinions on it whatsoever. And if that's what you want to do, you're a fucking American. Get her done, son.
And we all
But
know they fucked up trying to fucking force it in schools and all that bullshit.
Well, now see, that's the freak flag got hijacked.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. Okay.
It got
Let's get into
hijacked by.
this is how this fucking
I
show
know,
goes. We're
but,
like, we
but
have this shit that we're
it
going
got
to this shit.
hijacked by this fucking insanity. You know.
Right. Have you seen the new
Oh my fucking
trans blah 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 blah
They're
blah?
they're talking about seasonal.
Oh no, you can be you can be you can choose, like, now gender can be a
You can
season.
have a seasonal pronoun or some weird shit.
Holy
And I was like,
fuck.
get the fuck out. These fucking clowns make more and more bullshit up. And a lot of the conservative gay community is just fucking as fed up with this shit as we are. They're like making a mockery of their initial rally.
Yeah.
Their original rally was they just wanted the fucking rights. If they want to be married, they want to be able to
I keep looking
share
for my
health
phone and it's over here with my fucking Facebook chat going.
share health insurance and share a home. You know, if a gay couple, male or female, has a house and something happens to the one partner, they don't want that shit to have to be fought through probate court. It's the spouses,
Right.
and that's the type of shit that they were fighting for equal rights.
Yeah, and now it's, if you look at the flag they're trying to do now, like for the LGBTQ plus AAIPR.
MNOPQRSTUV.
Yeah, like it's literally like the rainbow that they started with is now just a tiny little part on a huger fucking thing that got hijacked. Like
they
you said.
literally hijacked it. They perverted it. They morphed it. They ruined it.
I've seen a lot of like the gay community. They've come out with Dave, please, you can shut that. That's fine. They came out with like gays against grooming or gays for, you know, just regular. What's it called? It's
It literally all started out as a rights thing. Just the right to be fucking left alone.
Well, and I think that's what they're doing. They're playing on, like, people that are doing this aren't stupid. People that are putting this in here, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But the people that they're selling it to are fucking dumb college kids or like idiot people that don't watch nothing but the evening news. They're like, oh, that's right, okay.
They're
They don't have common sense. The non-common sense crowd.
it's common sense ain't so common anymore, folks.
That's fucking horrible. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, that definitely took a sideball.
Yeah, but back to those two hilariously fucking funny ass songs, dude. The other one, it's a Detroit band, Electric Six.
Never heard of those either.
I want to take you to a gay bar.
Ooh.
You got lots of money. I want to spend all your money at the gay bar. It's fucking hilarious as shit. And I played it for my fucking uncles. Dude, they were fucking dying. They loved it. As we rolled into Gay Michigan in the UP to have drinks at the,
you're like, I want to take you to a gay bar.
and I took him to a gay bar in Gay Michigan. It's called the Gay Bar.
Right.
Every snowball.
Oh no, we have one. We have the over there, the koozie.
Yeah, I brought you a koozie for them.
Yeah.
It's fucking, you know.
Our regular crowd's
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude. The world is just complicating itself. It's a simple world.
Damn.
Dave's over here breaking shit.
Dave owes me $250 for a new mic. No big deal.
The funniest part was
Glorious stand you have here, Rick.
when I
It
took
is shitty. You're right.
when I took him in there and
We'll take 100 off it.
showed him all the gay bar paraphernalia that they had in there, the koozies, this and that, and the t-shirts. Oh my god, the t-shirts are off the fucking hook, dude. It says, like, one of them says seating for 4 and the bar stool's upside down.
Oh, hell no.
I went to the gay bar and all I got was my stool pushed in.
That's fucking gross.
It was absolutely fucking hilarious, man. And they literally bought one of every fucking shirt there for all their friends down south. It's
Well,
man.
and it's a thing too that like, you know, to be honest with you, growing up, like it wasn't around me. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah,
until I got older, and then I was like, wow, I realized like it wasn't, because it's the first time you ever see a gay man with another man, you're like, what the fuck? Like you're in shock.
Well,
But then like as the older you get, you start realizing that it's more common than you think it is. I think.
so the way I grew up, you didn't see a guy and a girl hot and heavy making out in the Westwood Mall. I'll be, sucking face and being and for a lot of my growing up, the homosexuality it wasn't known. It was a private thing. But the same thing, that type of physical activity wasn't appropriate. You're not going to go to your grandma's house and make out with your fucking girlfriend
Right.
in the hallway. It was just that's just how it was. Everything was kind of privately. Everything was non-sexual and non-confrontational. And now it's like everybody just wants to put it all out in the air. These fat bitches want their fucking big fat ass stomachs hanging out. Everything has to be sexualized.
Your fucking close-up cam just keeps getting more and more surrounded by drinks.
It does too. Like, new sponsor, Grey Goose,
New sponsor?
Arnie Palmer.
Oh my gosh! Watch,
Look.
we're gonna get a phone call. They're gonna be like, "Yo, tell this dude to take our shit out of there."
I know. They're gonna be like, "Can we send this motherfucker some money and free product?
Here's $50,000. Tell
Right,
him to just use it for the rest of the year.
Just get fucking drunk."
All right. Okay.
I will do so gladly.
So yeah, I mean, like I don't know. We've already talked about
we
it. I don't feel a
analyze
way about it.
everything, though.
This is how I feel.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
And
That's what it is.
I don't give a fuck what you do with either one of them.
No.
But I still get offended. I don't like that shit pushed in my face in on any form. We went to the party store on the way here, stopped, got a fifth, got some fucking Arnie Palmers. And this girl, whoever told her this is attractive or sexy, fucking lied to her.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this.
I mean, fucking lied to her,
Quit
dude.
lying to him.
She had her fucking Dunlap hung over her fucking belt buckle 6 inches.
Damn.
And it was just like, who the fuck told you that's hot and sexy? You should dress like that because that motherfucker lied to you.
You got
It
lied
is
to.
not fucking sexy. And I don't like to see any woman. I mean, I'm a guy and I like tits and I like to see them hanging out. But at the same time, man, it's not proper. I go to the titty bar and look at that shit if I want to see it, not at the party store with your tits hanging out or, 300-pound girl wearing fucking yoga pants. So, Jesus Christ, Helen Keller could read those lips and she's fucking blind.
I tried to hit the other one first, but everything's so far away from me for some reason. I'm reaching for it.
Can we get to Dave's Girl Week? Because this shit's grossing me out now.
Fuck.
Man.
I know they were
I'm
all
so
ready for it. We just went off a cliff with fucking
I'm
crazy
just
shit.
disgusted with humanity as a whole.
I'm surprised
on
people
how we
still watch
act,
this
man.
show.
How we fucking act.
Thank all you who still do watch this. We appreciate you.
Because I say shit that everybody wants to fucking say. That's why a lot of people watch the show.
Surprisingly, all the shit that you've said, I've not got flagged for at all. The only thing that we've got flagged for was the shit that I said that my own mother commented one day, and I was
Yes.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, so you can't
Yeah.
blame me. It's your mom's fault. It's your
Damn
fault
right.
because you're her seed.
Damn it, Mom! All right, let me take a drink and we'll get to Dave's Girl of the Week.
Dave's fed up. He wants to see some boobs. Oh, by the way, this is Enrique Morricone.
Oh, you know that guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's the one that did all the spaghetti westerns for Clint Eastwood and
oh, nice.
a bunch of movies, man. He was there's two. There's Enrique Morricone and shit, I can't remember the other one, but they did all the spaghetti western tunes.
Spaghetti. Why do you call it spaghetti westerns? Is that because you ate your spaghetti in front of the
They
TV?
call them spaghetti westerns because only a few were produced in the United States. Italy actually really jumped on to the whole cowboy movie thing.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't it crazy
right.
how certain parts of the world just dig into that shit?
They dug it, and it's funny because there's a lot of voice dubbing. Just like the
Italian.
just like the karate movies.
Yeah.
I will fight you. You know, you see their mouths moving all weird and shit like that.
Yep.
But literally, a lot of the spaghetti westerns like they can't speak English. They're just mouthing it.
That's hilarious. Speaking of mouthing, it's time for Dave's Girl of the Week.
Speaking of mouthing it, Dave.
Oh, here she goes, Dave. There's your fucking.
Look, he's not even excited by her
Girl.
anymore. He's
Oh.
still looking at his fucking foot pics on the
Okay.
phone.
I bet you it still smells the same, even Dave. See if she can get this leg up. Here she goes. Get it up there, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so close every time.
I bet you it smells like a fucking fish tank in July sitting outside.
A fish tank in July,
She's
folks.
real popular.
All right, let's get Dave's mic on here.
And wet wipes. Smells like wet wipes and
Dave,
fish
test your
tanks.
mics. You hear me?
No.
Okay, yeah, it's showing up. We can hear you.
You just got to talk into it. It's microphone, not a
Yeah,
dick.
you got to put it right to your mouth, but like,
Right.
just don't put it in your mouth.
Just
That
a-
stand's fucked. I'm sorry, Dave.
That's all right.
Next time we'll do better for you.
Just hold it like you're on stage,
Mm-hmm.
like you're David Lee Roth.
It'd be fun times.
No, it's gonna fall over.
Well, put your foot on it.
Hey, Mike, is it broke?
Improvise.
Oh, you're good.
Improvise, Dave.
All right, here you go, Dave. Take your gander look at the screen here. This is your Dave's Girl of the Week number 1. I'm pretty sure this video was taken back in 1994.
Fucking Jerry Springer. Yeah. I know I've seen this episode.
You don't get a good look at her face, but you can see what she's doing, Dave.
Yeah. She's about 3
That's
foot.
all you get.
3 foot 10 inches tall.
More Fantasy Tuesday. Would you like to see that again or move on?
Move on.
All right, we're gonna
What?
keep going.
See ya.
What?
All right, this is
Why the
number
fuck
2.
would you want to move on?
Dave's Girl
I
number
wanted
2.
to see it again.
Hold
but
on,
that's
we can
all
run
right.
through. Hold on,
Goddamn,
we'll run
Dave.
through them back again. Let's just check this one
I
out
wanted
first.
some time to absorb it.
I couldn't play the music they were dancing to because it's copyrighted, but these two chicks come as a pair.
You went there. This ain't Dave's Girl of the Week. This is like Rowdy's Girl of the Week.
Oh, damn. Rowdy said, what? Let me get those Mercedes, man. Well, so there's a choice. And then you get Dave's Girl of the Week's number 3. There's another one. I couldn't use the exact music, but these girls are famous. I guess they got their own TV show and shit. They're twins.
Damn, twin midgets. Like,
Yeah.
you're really going there tonight, Rick.
Whoa, small people. Little people. See, I said it wrong first. Little people is what they would prefer to be called. Or
What kind of sauce you like on your tots, Dave?
we have this one. Now let me make sure that this is on here and people can see it. Let me move it over here a little bit. Now, Dave, you can have this one, those two, or you could go for this one.
Oh, you can get twosies in this choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know her.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like popular.
It's not Bridget the midget. It's Teeny
Texie.
Teeny Taxi.
Yeah, this wouldn't let me show it on regular. It wouldn't let me download it because I guess it's against like rules or something. But
Huh. So she's like a she's a midget, a dwarf, a tiny
a
person.
dwarf, that's what it is.
Dwarf, tiny person or whatever, but like her head's not like twice the size of
She looks like a regular person
her
unless
body.
somebody stands next to her.
right, but her face looks old.
Yeah.
Like she's got like a 60-year-old face.
Yeah. She looks so sad, like she was crying before she did this. But I'm like, bitch, you ain't crying. You fucking making money. Look at her. Making all this money. All right, let's turn that off before Dave gets any kind of ideas.
Dave, get your hand out of your pants.
All right, so, Dave, what are you going to pick?
He said,
I'll pick number 4.
Yeah, that's what I
oh,
figured.
yeah, you're going for Tiny Taxi.
Going for Tiny Texie Lexi. That's what I figured.
Can we see number 1 again?
Yeah, we can run through back number 1. Number 1 was just something quick I found. I was like, damn. The Jerry Springer dancer. Dude, I thought she was working that fucking
Dude,
pole.
she-
Nobody does. Look at
She
her.
ain't got shit on Tiny Taxi ain't got shit on her.
No, she ain't doing that
Look
shit.
at that. Fuck no. Tiny
Dude, they
Taxi's
cut
like
that off quick.
flopping around like
Man, look
how
at
exciting it
her.
was.
Look at her. Look how she's whipping around there, Dave.
Imagine that's your winner, Dave.
Pick you up, bro.
Dave just lays back. She does this on a wiener. Backflips.
That's fucking gross.
On the ding dong.
Oh, I got a story about this.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let me find it.
3 story times.
No, we only did one so far
No.
because you told me not to do the other one, remember?
Well, it's still a story time.
All right.
And we got to do that
story
Morgan Freeman event. Story time.
Yeah, good point.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on.
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look in a book.
My
Reading rainbow.
you think it's a game?
You look at the game. All right, sorry.
So I like short chicks. And a couple of the chicks that I dated before my wife.
Funny how we both ran out of drink at the same time.
We're on a schedule.
Right.
It's like 2 women in the same house. Eventually, the periods start happening at the same time.
Exactly.
Two alcoholics doing a show. Eventually, they run out of drinks at the same time.
Our fucking cycles are
Right.
sinking.
Our cycles are sinking.
Our cycles are sinking.
So, anyways, I always dug short chicks, and I've dated some tall chicks and this and that. But when I got married, my lady's, she's gonna fight me on it, but she's 4'10.5". She's like a half inch over being a legal midget and being required to have a booster car seat. She's gonna be pissed. She hears this. But anyways, a buddy of mine called me up before my kids were born. And he's like, dude, there's a midget down at Keeter's. And I said, shut the fuck up. I said, I'm on my way right now, dude. And I get down there, and here's this fucking short girl with hands about this fucking long, smoking a cigarette.
Oh, goodness.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Is that her name?
No, that's what we called her.
I was about to say, dude, if she went on
It's a
stage
short
with that
story.
name, dude, that's fucking dope.
It was a short story. And I felt bad for going down there, but I still gave her $1 and watched her dance.
John Shard, welcome to the party, sir.
Such good timing, John.
Such good timing. You always come an hour and 30 minutes late. That was the joke. Hold on, let me reach my button. Good to see you, John. So we've been through a couple things so far.
It wasn't my best story, but it's all I had.
All right, you gotta do what you can with what you got.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
We got to send it.
Speaking of which, if you got some shit that needs fixing, make sure you fucking bring it to this guy. As long as it's metal, he'll hook you up. He didn't pay for this ad, but we love him around here. Only in the summertime, because our rims are fucking hating the concrete.
Dude, it's been, the last 2 years have been ridiculous.
Yeah?
Absolutely ridiculous.
This
with
rim's
wheels,
just
man.
fucking crazy. You know what? And I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're not from Michigan, get yourself a welder buddy that knows how to fucking do it, because you fuck some shit up, it's a lot cheaper to take it to them than fucking get a brand new replacement.
Go to the right guy, because I'll tell you, there's some scammers out there, and it's just like, man, I'm so tired.
Of fixing people's fuck ups.
Well, I get offended
Dave, can you do me a favor and plug that lamp in right there?
when I have to fix somebody else's fuck up, man. It's like I just get angry. One at the person doing it, didn't know what they were doing. You're experimenting with somebody else's life and taking their money, and it just pisses me off. And I've got to clean up your shit and fix your problem because you were incompetent to do it right in the first place. If you don't know how to do it, don't fucking do it.
Right, exactly.
There's a lot of dudes that weld aluminum
Oh,
out
shit,
there.
Dave. Oh, fuck. Oh, you hit it.
Oh, man. That was pretty good.
You like that?
Well timed, sir.
Hey, man, welcome. Thank you, Simpkins.
I got this one.
Deal with that.
Simpkins Electrical Service, 4810 Page Avenue in Michigan Center. You can give them a call, 517-764-7766, or send them a long email, simpkinscustomerservice@gmail.com, and just ask him a really dumb question when you do that, and blow up his email. He loves it.
He fucking loves that shit.
They service.
No, you can turn it on, Dave. I'll just fuck with you.
they
Or
ser-
unless you just reach across, Chad, and turn that
They
light on.
service a lot of commercial welding equipment.
Sorry,
and
Chad was around here
the
somewhere.
ad's down, so I can't name them all, but if it's a name brand, he'll fix your shit.
If it's a name brand, he'll make it work again.
He'll fix your shit.
Robert Warder said, was in a wheelchair herself. Chicken wing from Keeters or Dr. Don's. Get the fuck out of here,
Now,
Warder.
she wasn't in a chair when I saw her. She was standing up outside. You said chicken wing. I said T-Rex.
Oh, look at there's Simpkins, Don Simpkins. She loves it. No, and I'm sure they're gonna be like, you know what,
shit.
dude, we got to keep going on this shit because it's great.
And
But,
I didn't have any Freudian slips either this time, Mr. Simpkins, Mrs. Simpkins.
yeah, we don't got to go back and blank it. You know,
right.
last time I actually had to go back and blank that shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
Only because I wasn't sure. Like I could have left it in there, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna get me in
as
trouble.
soon as I said it, I'm like, you're gonna have to go back and fix that. A Freudian slip. It happens.
Freudian slip.
That's why they have like the what 5-6 second delay on live TV, or supposed to, or used to.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Man.
The dude.
Dude, I love the first time I watched that show, I fucking just fell in love with it. I was like, dude, that's it. That's the kind of life that I want to lead, is just having a good day every day with what I got. The dude was broke, didn't have any fucking money, didn't give a fuck.
No,
Went bowling, dude, had enough money from his fucking check to drink a beer,
drink some beers,
play some bowling.
Yep.
The older you get, the more you realize like how much less shit you need. Like the only reason that I have all this shit is, like you said, I didn't have nothing growing up. Mm-hmm. So like to have this wheelhouse is to have like a museum. I want people to come in and feel welcome and
you
check
feel like
out
a rich man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it does. I'm so happy with my shitty ass farmhouse out in the country with a shitty ass garage, but it's got a bunch of crap in it. And my buddies come hang with me on Thursdays, and we eat meat, drink beer, shoot pool, talk shit, and just
put that on a fucking t-shirt.
Just be dudes, man. It's better than liquor, gun, bacon, tits, ain't it?
Liquor, gun, bacon, tits. What you got there, Dave? You fucking smoking that?
Nope.
You ain't sharing that?
Nope.
No, he literally just sat back here, dude.
I've got my cigarette.
Dave literally sat back and said,
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
"Oh, Dave,
Hey, you scratched my record. I just bought it, man.
we love you, Dave." Hey, is that a Marshall Motors t-shirt?
No.
First off the line, 69. Nice. Oh, the prices of the cars? That's dope.
Yep.
Where'd you get that at?
What's that?
Where'd you get that at?
Mopar Collector's Guide magazine.
Stole it from some homeless guy.
No.
Beat him up. Ransacked him on the side of the railroad tracks.
Dude, if a homeless guy's wearing a Mopar shirt, Dave will fucking back right off. Dave's like, "Hey, man, you know what? We're in the family. Here's $5.
Mopar people are weird, dude.
Here, check this out. Here's
like,
how to sell your feet pics online to get money. I bet
they're stranger than Chevy people.
Oh, Dave, I got a bug on me. Oh, there it goes. It was a fucking net or something.
Yeah, dude.
It was your first skeeter.
I'm glad it's flying
shit,
around
let's
you
turn it
because
up.
it's been flying around me.
Let's turn on fucking Zippy Zapper. We never gave this thing a name, but
I love it when you get a big one in there. It's like, ooh, he's cooking
dude,
now.
you guys are gonna hear.
He's
some zaps.
cooking.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's been cleaned out since then, but
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
yeah, that's what happens. So, anyway, appreciate everybody watching and hanging out tonight. Our fucking thing's fucked up, so we have no idea of our
Dave.
total watchers. We don't know
Damn, you
the
look
real
fancy.
numbers, but you know what? Like Rowdy said, I kind of like it that way. It's a little bit better that way. It's
It's the way it's supposed to be, man.
the way it's supposed to be.
Unscripted and raw.
Oh, don't ever forget, guys, that Mr. fucking the resident of the White House did say this.
I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's who we are. We're a nation that says if you want to flee and you're fleeing oppression, you should come.
Come and be a
Never forget about that.
Oh my God, you got to follow it. I don't even need to say the button. You got to.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Your life! Bing bong!
No, Trump.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna come.
I don't have it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You should play that clip and have that
gonna
fucking set
come.
up like if you're a free nation and you should come. I'm gonna come.
Yeah. No, and they did. They have, and they are. They are coming 100%.
Nonstop, dude. It's a fucking invasion. It's not a migration.
No.
Legitimately 100%. It is a fucking invasion, not a migration. And I respect that some people want a better life and they're willing to make that distance and come here and do it legal in the right way.
Right.
And it has just been absolute fucking chaos at the border. And I feel so bad for anybody that has a farm or a small town near that border because they're overwhelmed. They're fucking
Bro, I
overwhelmed.
keep thinking about when that shit starts coming to us. You know it's coming.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would have a hard time being a Texan.
Oh, dude, yeah. I feel for those people.
Yeah. New Mexico, Arizona.
Because what are you supposed to do? You can't, you know what I mean? You can defend your property up to a certain extent.
Dude, fuck around, find out. You want lead poisoning?
Wait, where's my fucking... Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you guys again. This is what it's all going to boil down to.
Fuck around, find out.
Yeah.
The more
That's...
you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Exactly. I drew that up in fucking not even 10 seconds because I knew it. You know what I mean? Those who know this, the more they know, the better off they'll fucking be.
They're legitimately trying to break us from the inside out. They've tried
exactly.
for so many years.
Decades.
And we're, like I said, we're talking thousands of years of government experimentation. And what I mean is every government has tried in one way or another to manipulate a psyop, a way of controlling the populace. What can we give them to make them docile? And here we are, you know, with all these thousands of years of knowledge of how to manipulate people, and our government and the world government, those guys have actually really figured out how to do that, how to break a country. We are the last cowboys.
Well, the rich, I feel like the richest of the rich always get the fucking secrets, always get the history because they can just cover it up for the rest of them. You know what I mean? Like,
I think they read into the history, they understand it better, and that's how they get to be in the positions that they are.
Hold on, let's think
it's
about
not
this,
just
though.
a namesake.
If you're going to uncover some secret fucking scrolls from Egypt, who gets there first? The person with the most money to hire the most people to fucking dig
No,
them up, right?
it's the globalists, and
Right.
a lot of
Or
that.
if you're not, then you grab that shit and you sell it to the highest fucking bidder, who then makes your life to the point to where you might not even live. They might just kill you.
all
give you
that
$1 million,
knowledge
shoot
is-
you, and then fucking now they got it.
is repressed.
Knowledge is power.
It's George Carlin. It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
You ain't in it. I need to get that fucking button. Damn.
And so
Sorry,
yeah,
George.
it's progressively getting worse, and it's getting to the breaking point. Well, I keep referring to us as the last cowboy town on the fucking
America.
planet.
Yeah.
We are the last.
And America's fucking broke right now. Like
Oh,
we've been,
dude,
here's
we're
the thing, we've been
so
in fucking
bad.
debt since fucking what? World War II?
Well, you know, so that brings on a whole topic of conversation. We've never fought a war for free.
Right.
It's always been, anytime you fight a war, there's going to be spoils of war. There's going to be reparations paid for us coming over and saving your fucking ass. World War II is the last war that other countries were indebted to us, and a lot of those debts have never been paid.
Yeah.
And I hate to go into the political aspect and say Trump, but Trump finally fucking stepped up and said, we're done fucking paying for your protection. If you want us to be a part of NATO, you're going to pay your fair fucking share, or we're fucking done. We will walk away from NATO. And they did. And it's amazing where we're at now. We're right back to just, we're funding the fucking Ukraine war off our shoulders.
Bro, how much money? Does anybody know? Okay, chat, I'll give you a second to figure it
but
out.
hang
Go
on,
ahead.
think about this.
What the fuck is that?
Think about this. We're funding a war on a different continent.
The first one to give us the exact amount of how much we spent so far on fucking Ukraine gets a free t-shirt.
Why is the European continent not funding this NATO fucking push to stop Russia from claiming one of its native lands?
Right.
And I'm against that at the beginning. Like,
Well, a lot of people don't understand the reason why this even was a fucking thing in the first place.
So much shit behind it.
Okay, so the first exact fucking thing that I'm aware of, that I was taught, that I looked into, that I researched was, why does Russia even give a fuck about Ukraine and what's going on? Now,
I'm going to answer.
first thing that okay, go ahead.
Crimea.
Okay, so what is it? What's about?
It's a
What
port.
about it?
It's a port town. It's the only southern access that Russia has.
No, that wasn't what I heard.
No, it's
What I heard was it was because the United States had defenses pretty much, like missiles and shit. They were lining up on the border.
no. Well, so okay, you're going into NATO, but no. Why are they defending their rights? Because of Crimea. Crimea is one of their port towns.
Right.
It's their southern access. I can't remember what sea it is. It's a major fucking economic source for Russia. And it's always been predominantly Russian-speaking, Russian people, blah, 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 blah. But it goes way back. You got to go way back in history to see that Ukraine was once a Russian province.
Right.
And long story short, they were slaughtering Russian citizens. Ukraine was. You've got a puppet president who is a fucking comedian and a singer. That's running this entire.
We showed that on this show.
Yeah, an entire
he played
country.
the piano with his fucking dick.
Yeah, this guy's literally a fucking puppet president and in place. So NATO, you got to dive deep back into history and understand what NATO is. And NATO was to prevent Russia from expanding after World War II. But the problem is that more and more countries on the Russian border have been fucking drafted or asked to be a part of NATO to give world protection so that Russia doesn't move in and take over their country. And Russia's put their foot down. No more fucking NATO countries on our border. We're being cock blocked because if you're part of NATO, you're not working with the Russians. You're an enemy now. So as far as trade, politics, just sharing a border, it makes it a really uncomfortable fucking place to be. But Russia's big enough to where they're like, no, we're going to make you uncomfortable. It's so fucking complicated. It's not something that you can understand with one little newscast and somebody telling you some bullshit.
John said 75 billion. No, bro, it's way more than that.
It's way more than 75
way more
billion.
than that. It's we're talking like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars.
I think by the time it's done, we're going to be close to $1 trillion in debt with these fuckers.
Oh no! Here's the thing.
Not in debt, but we've gave them. But that's debt. We're borrowing it from somewhere.
So Bet Patrick David, have you ever heard of this guy? BPD.
Yeah.
Bet Patrick David on his fucking podcast. This dude came on there and was like, "Look, this is what's going on. Simple as you can fucking understand it. They're taking our money. They're sending it over to Ukraine."
They're
fucking
defaming the U.S.
Zelensky
dollar.
will take a little bit of it, right?
Yep.
They're gonna take it. They're gonna send it back to weapons manufacturers.
I was gonna say it's gonna go right back to us.
Yep, to weapons manufacturers.
build
Then
weapons.
weapons manufacturers are gonna take that money and then they're gonna take the kickbacks and give it right back to the politicians.
And it's
all a big circle.
It's a horrible. Like I said, it's a big club, and you ain't. Part
and
of
you
it.
ain't fucking in it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and it can just it's perpetuity.
John Adams is over here going nuts. He's
perpetuity. It could just go on forever. It's a vicious circle. I like that band, by the way.
Seba, I can't even say that, John. Come on now.
Porto, whatever the fuck it is.
Putin doesn't call it NATO. He calls it. Oh wait, hold on. I can't read that out loud because remember that's what we got in trouble for.
Oh yeah. Don't bother. People are figuring it out, and here we've got this war on. We have a war on so many fronts. We have a war on our own border, a fucking invasion that we're trying to figure out how to handle. Democrats are more than happy to just say, "Come on in,
come on."
Well, here's a debit card, and we talked about American Chicago, New York police stations that are housing immigrants, and they keep calling it immigrants, and they're not fucking immigrants. They're a fucking invading army. And we're just paying for them to be here till the right time. And you know, when the federal government finally says, hey, like, come on, out in California, they're already fucking, you can't legally own a weapon because you're not an American citizen, but we're going to allow you to carry a weapon and be part of law enforcement.
Right.
It's against the fucking Constitution on so many levels. And it's only a matter of time whether their interests are our government deceiving us, or if it's a foreign interest that they're called to arms because their numbers are big enough, and it doesn't take that many people to seize a city. It really doesn't.
Well-armed.
It really doesn't, especially if you're caught off guard.
Well, look at what. Okay, so here's another thing too that nobody ever thinks
Antifa
about.
did this in fucking Washington, seized a fucking town. A bunch of purple-haired fucking dipshits.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say they seized the town. They just took a fucking square.
They fucking seized it, and they operated it for several months.
Are you talking about the fucking autonomous zone?
Whatever, yeah, that little fucking shithole town. But they had,
and they tried to grow dirt on top of cardboard, on top of like a cement or whatever. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
They had a border. They had border checks. They had border security. They fucked with all the business owners that were in that sector that they controlled.
Oh yeah, because there was no testosterone to fucking take over.
Basically, a communist entity controlled and operated
Bro, I feel like that's
a
what
fucking
America's
section
gonna
of
be.
American territory.
That's what America's going to be.
Dude,
Give it 30 years, bro.
I couldn't fucking believe, and I know it was a fucking experiment, part of the psyop, but they were just like seeing how long they, if we fund these radical Antifa crazy motherfuckers, and let's see if they can really take a sector of this town and control it and have their own security and their own border. And they did it for quite a while. I never did find the actual outcome of that. Did the law enforcement finally grow big enough testicles?
They took it over.
Did the government give them the okay? Like, hey, it's okay now. You can go do your fucking job.
They finally was like, okay, well, it's getting ready to be election season, so you can go ahead and do that.
See, now that's fucked up because whoever the deputy sheriff was of that county ought to go fucking stand in the corner and punch himself until I'm tired, because he did not uphold the Constitution. The sheriff is the law of the land. Mm-hmm. A constitutional sheriff is the most awesome son of a bitch you can invite into your county. He's going to assure justice is done, even if it means arresting the local PD. He is the ultimate power.
And there are people like that, too, that's still in power. Thank God.
Yeah, we've got Sheriff Clark. We've got Sheriff Lamb. There are quite a few constitutional sheriffs left in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could play that song. I keep saying The Last Cowboy Town. The name of the song is The Last Cowboy Song. This is the last cowboy song. And just goes on. It's a nice rolling little tune. How long can we get away with?
I think it's 7 seconds.
It's fucked.
Yeah, 7 seconds, I think, is what they get you for. Which is bullshit. That's why everything that we have to play, we have to either have permission to play or we have to play non-copyrighted shit, which, 98.5% of the time, it's
bullshit.
Yeah. By the way, here's your money in Ukraine.
Despite the rockets, Ukraine's nightlife is rocking. The bars and clubs are full. The place is jumping, music, pumping, drinks flow freely, and they dance like there's no tomorrow.
I keep thinking
Look at them.
And it's not just here. Fun fact, there are now more bars and restaurants in the capital than before the start of the invasion.
No, so that just fit right in. We were talking about,
Dude,
Ukraine shit.
Ukraine is a money laundering whorehouse.
Bro, their fucking economy is booming right now.
Well, duh. They got plenty of money coming in. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, dude, it was a mob money washing station long before.
Putin's over on the other end, like, yeah, enjoy your money.
Yeah, we'll
take our land.
Yeah, he's and this shit ain't over. I have not heard anything recently about the Ukraine war.
Nah, let me tell you this right now. There's a plan, okay? Okay, listen. It might look like chaos all around you, but trust and believe that somebody's got the wheel. That's from Fallout. Thank you.
I would agree 100%. And it's funny because when you look at our media and how they shift the focus, like Ukraine's doing great and blah, 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 it just needs more money. More money.
Like we've already been how many years doing the same shit?
Yeah. They show Russian forces getting executed by drones.
What kills me is they don't show Zelensky with a fucking nose full of coke being like, look at that motherfuckers. Dude, him and Hunter in the back room are getting crazy with fucking Slovakian strippers.
The Ukrainian army was nothing. And do you think for this war, Russia, I guess, could have learned from Germany as far as a blitzkrieg and just went in there and fucking took the fucking country? Like, boom. They legitimately could have done that. And a lot of people would argue, well, their technology is too old. Their tanks are 1950 era, et cetera, et cetera. Do you think Putin's pushing his brand new fucking badass shit?
He's like, take that old shit out of the
front line. He's like, get rid of this 1950 shit. Let them blow the fuck out of it.
Go all the way to the south. You know that bunker that we got? Yeah. Okay, that one that's got the tanks from like 1962.
Right. Go put some gas in it and see if you can fire that bitch up.
Get some gas. Fire that shit up.
Send it in there.
Here, take these fucking rounds. We'll send a train down there. Just go down there and fucking blow up some
my God, dude. The amount of military equipment that Russia has is fucking astounding. and the shit that's been mothballed and hidden in a fucking cave or parked in a fucking warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just wearing this shit out, dude.
Bro, we're almost at 2 hours, and I still got a couple things we got to talk about.
We'll fire it up. Let's get this done.
All right, now...
I can take these glasses off.
I showed you the Ukraine nightlife. Okay, here's the fucking protest. See them? They're breaking in. This is a peaceful protest that they're breaking into the BYU or BNE or whatever. This is
I thought you was going to say this is one of the tent protests at one of our local colleges.
No, this is a college in New York. This is the one they took over. This is the first building that was took over by protesters.
Where?
In what is it? BNU or something like that. It's a college.
New York. What country?
No, in America.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. Was this overseas or is this here?
This is in America, yeah.
Okay.
In New York.
So the funniest fucking part of this is that LGBTQMNOP supporting the fight.
Watch, look at, see how they're locking themselves in there?
Yeah. But supporting the fight over there and supporting the Muzzies, that's the funniest shit to me because they fucking throw people of your kind
right, like,
off
that's what everybody keeps saying. Like, if you love them, I swear, just here, I'll pay you for go over there and then take a video and then we'll see you.
Let me give you a ticket. Go over there and celebrate your
celebrate it.
Celebrate
Tell
all of those.
We'll give you here.
And I don't like saying gay rights because it's not gay rights. Celebrate your insanity. And they're gonna throw you off a fucking building, dude.
People, the thing is, people don't know what the fuck they're praising.
No,
people don't
dude,
know what the fuck they're jumping up and down about.
That's what makes me mad.
Speaking of which,
if you're gonna jump on a goddamn bandwagon, at least be fucking privy to what the fuck you're supporting.
And now that you've seen that, here's this. This is juicy. I love
Jesus.
Why should the university be obligated to provide food to people who've taken over a building?
Oh, you're hungry?
Well, first of all, we're saying that they're obligated to provide food to students who pay for a meal plan here.
Oh, but you took over a fucking building. You fucking like...
To allow it to be brought in. I mean, well, I guess it's ultimately a question of what kind of community and obligation Columbia feels it has to its students.
Just make sure it's
do you want students
halal.
to die of dehydration and starvation or get severely ill, even if they disagree with you? If the answer is no, then you should allow basic. I mean, it's crazy to say because we're on an Ivy League campus, but this is like basic humanitarian aid we're asking for. Like, could people please have a glass of water?
Oh, water's broken? Did you guys break the plumbing?
Very deliberately in that situation and in that position. So it seems like you're sort of saying we want to be.
Look at the guy behind her.
I was just no, brother. I was just examining. He's going to be one of the first motherfuckers that gets a free helicopter ride or fucking a one-way trip on the fast elevator going south.
We are looking for a commitment from them that they will not stop it. They haven't stopped it.
She has no argument. She doesn't know what's going on.
I don't know to what extent.
Out of here. These people are fucking
They're making
insane,
fun of her.
dude.
She's like, look, we took over your fucking building, but you guys are refusing to feed us.
Right.
It's like,
Get
what?
the fuck out of here,
Wait a minute. You telling me you're not an organized organization that can just bring food in while you take over places like an army?
Oh,
like, what are you talking about?
You don't have funding. You don't have...
Dude, that'd be like Hitler invading Poland and be like, oh, excuse me, do you care if you guys can feed us? Do you guys got some
hey,
bread or something we can have?
We're out of bullets. Did you guys spare a couple of rounds?
You guys got a couple rifles? Matter of fact? You got any shotguns we can take from you?
What do you mean you poisoned the water?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, dude. And all the tents by the same manufacturers.
Yeah, everybody's waking up to that.
Whatever manufacturer.
You know what they didn't plan on was the internet being so fast.
Yeah. Whatever company builds those tents needs to be named and needs to be fucking devastated.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to be absolutely fucking, what do they call that when you're
unfounded?
When you're blackballed, when you're kicked off the internet, when you're scolded, you're scorned, you're shunned.
Banned.
Cancel culture.
Canceled.
Yeah, canceled.
They need to be fucking canceled by the real Americans.
So my
canceled to the fucking core. Hope you enjoy the money you made because you'll never make another fucking dollar in this country.
Right.
Kick the fuck out.
Kick rocks. All right, I'm gonna plug my phone in so my phone doesn't.
You know how easy it is to
I feel like this is gonna be a little bit of a long one tonight.
No, to slip and like encourage wrongdoings, bad deeds. So that's the biggest thing on a platform like ours is not crossing that line and inciting a riot or provoking people to go do some damage to something because goddamn
Bro, I gotta say one thing: the restraint that real God-fearing Americans have shown thus far, is amazing. Because any other fucking country would have been crazy right now.
They used to say tolerant.
Well,
Canada.
they've thrown out what was the one fucking MS-13 gang that was running over the fucking shit? They literally got it run. They got a new leader. The dude rounded up fucking like 130 people. All the big gang leaders, put them in a big fucking room, handcuffed them, and took them out of the fucking country, and then everything was straight.
For a minute.
For a minute, yeah.
We're still fighting that battle here.
You can never get totality.
Well, you can never cut the head off 100 snakes.
Oh, absolutely not. Right now,
you cut the head off of one snake, another snake comes to the top.
Well, in America's always been a boiling pot. Let's put it that way. But
it is.
It's. You know what I mean? It wasn't full of terrorists.
We're not controlling our own infrastructure. We're not controlling our own citizens and allowing all this fucking riffraff in here.
This riffraff. Now we sound like the old guy. Get off my lawn.
Well, and then you've got the federal government's interference in that process.
Right. Watch this shit. This will make you laugh.
It's supposed to be the state.
I don't know why we're surprised by Trump. How many times does he have to prove we can't be trusted?
He said, how many times does Trump have to prove that we can't be trusted? Let me play it one more time.
I don't know why we're surprised by Trump. How many times does he have to prove we can't be trusted?
This guy's going to fucking debate Trump?
Right. He said,
Get the fuck out of here.
Howard Stern.
This guy whose whole presidency...
Fucking Howard Stern.
His whole presidency was from his basement.
Right.
So, number one, fool me once.
Yeah, right.
Fool me once.
The most popular.
Shame on me.
Ever.
Fool me once. Shame on it. Now I'm doing a Biden.
Hold on a second, but
I just did a Biden.
Dude,
fool me once. I like sugar on my corn pops. Jesus Christ, dude. It's insanity. It's insanity that incompetent, non-producing, career politician pile of fucking geriatric shit even got fucking voted in. And if that doesn't tell you the mentality of the American public that supposedly voted this guy, you should be fucking embarrassed.
All right. What are you talking about, Dave? What?
I think it's all rigged.
Well, Rick. I think you said Rick. I was like,
Dave,
what?
We know that, but we're talking about because supposedly everybody wants to argue the fact that he was fucking voted into office legitimately.
Yeah.
And if that is
but then all
truly,
of a sudden, why is there so many fucking pipe bursts? You got to shut it down. And
but if that is truly a fact that he was voted in, that shows the fucking overall mentality and IQ of the entire United States nation. And that's fucking pathetic. If we actually did that, everybody should take a look at themselves and be fucking embarrassed.
Why? Right? Why is there not 100%? Let me see a camera on every fucking voting thing, and everybody's transparent. That's what they're transparent. Like it's not that hard.
Dinesh.
In Africa?
No, Dinesh
D'Souza.
Dinesh D'Souza.
Holy fuck, you took too long to...
Well,
I was like, wait, who are you talking about?
I can't remember all this shit.
Professor fucking
and I don't want to
Dunsweber?
remember it because I got too much shit to remember tomorrow so I could go make $1 so I could pay for my inflated double the fucking cost groceries to eat.
Don't go to McDonald's. That shit's going to kill you.
I fucking will never go to a fucking fast food joint. I haven't ate fast food in so long.
We're not going to talk about what I
Me and Dave almost broke down because we were so fucking hungry coming to that last show.
Dave, when's the last time you ate McDonald's?
I can't tell you.
Okay, damn.
That's fucking poison.
I feel bad.
It's poison. All of it's poison.
Yeah, I should stop.
And even,
but it's right there.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, dude. I drove down the fucking road so goddamn hungry, like I'm getting hangry.
All right, you just put it in my brain. I'm no longer doing it.
I drove past 20 fucking places. Like fuck, man. And there's this one in Detroit. Never heard of it.
It's already in me.
It's breakfast something.
Oh, that's why. Because I got Dave's mic still on. So
breakfast all day, and it was like 11:30 in the morning. I'm like, fuck. I go for an egg sandwich fried on a griddle, and I went there and they were fucking closed. They closed at 11. It was like 11:30.
Damn.
And I was so fucking disappointed, man. Because I'm not eating at McDonald's. I'm not eating at Wendy's. I'm not eating at fucking Taco Bell. I break the rule every now and then and eat at Culver's. And I know that meat comes from the same fucking pile that all the other horse shit comes from.
Mm-hmm.
fuck, man. We're so fucked as a nation, dude.
You know what? It's sad. I mean, the overall thing, it's fucked. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, but
we got guns, and we're all gonna die of heart disease.
Yeah, you gotta look at the positive side. The way I look at it is this, man. Like, I've already been this far where I'm at. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't believe I survived this long. Period. But now that I'm here, I think that I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose. And so I'm just going to do it as long as I can and then trust and believe in my higher power. You know what I mean? That's all I can do.
There's a couple of sayings I really wish I could fucking remember there in a couple of movies. What was that one? No sanctuary for old men. No.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
No country for old men.
No, that's what. Yeah.
No country for old men.
Yep.
And what was the one that the 2 World War II vets? I put memes up of them all the time.
You talking about the one that Clint Eastwood and the other guy played?
No, it says Lions. Old Lions. What the fuck was that, Dave? We actually watched some clips of that.
You're gonna have to come equipped with fucking books like Luke, John, Peter.
God damn! I'm actually gonna start writing this shit down and memorizing it because it's actually
right. Treat it like a fucking show.
There's a reason this shit's around, but right. The most dangerous fucking guy in the herd is the guy that has nothing.
Palmer.
That has nothing to lose.
Right.
This one right here.
Yeah, there you go. There he is.
The most dangerous lion in the herd is the guy that got nothing to lose.
Right, and I think that's kind of where we're at now as a country is like...
And I think...
They're rolling the fucking dice. They're just going to get all they can, and then they're going to switch it over. So if you buy a bunch of boats and shit, you can just switch it over for the new currency.
But I think they recognize that guys of my age and the last of the generation, the good generation, they're starting to realize that these guys... They don't give a fuck.
That's going to be hard.
They don't give a fuck. They're going to be the hardest fuckers to get.
You know what?
Because we just don't give a fuck.
In a way, you know what? Let me start playing this. In a way, I'm so fucking happy. I am so happy that I'm here right now in this fucking time and age where I can stand up and be like, you know what? God favors courage. And I will be courageous. Like, in a wheelchair or not, motherfucker, I still got a spike. You know what I mean? That's a little stinger. You gonna feel my stinger now. And I'll make fun of it. We'll have fun till the day we fucking die. That's the way we gotta do it. You know what I mean? That's the way I believe in. And if you can try to eat good, eat good.
There's a great story about the unknown signers of the Declaration of Independence. You could have played that all the way through it.
Oh no, we got this shit. We're gonna play the other Battle Hymn of the Republic in a minute.
It's ridiculous at what they sacrificed with no promise or guarantee or insinuation of a return on their losses.
Right.
They literally, it's being at the poker table and just pushing it all in. All your wealth, your stature to make us an independent country. They put it all on the fucking line. And most of them were hunted and killed.
Right. Look at our fucking, this is Michigan's governor, Gretchen.
Please welcome Michigan Governor Gretchen.
Listen to the blues. Right around the person recording, they're cheering, but everybody, the majority is booing.
Bro, if that many people are fucking booing, how the fuck is she still in office? It's just like a Trump rally.
Right. Well, look at it.
It's just like you go to a Biden rally, go to a Trump rally. How the fuck is this dude in office? He's not popular. It's control of the big cities. Government likes big cities. It's easier to control, manipulate. Are you going to go town to town through the country?
Her with fucking Biden, right? Though they were like walking arm in arm and like they were best friends. He's probably made her lick his fucking tail a little bit, allegedly.
I thought she was going to be his VP for a minute.
Do you know why they call her Stretching Gretchen?
Well, yeah, I could
Dave,
possibly
turn down.
imagine.
You got to turn that down.
I could possibly imagine that.
No, from what we've heard, like from the stories, allegedly, like
legs wide open all the way through high school.
Like college, thrown around to get where she wanted to go.
Right.
Same as fucking Kamala.
Suck 'em silly Shirley.
Suck 'em silly Shirley. You'll get Shirley to the top early than other girlies.
She would give us blowjobs.
Oh God, let's not get into that. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's David Allen Cole. suck him silly Shirley.
Don't you have his car?
Yes.
You still got that?
Yes. 1970 Chrysler 300 convertible, 444 barrel factory AC car, one of 20.
Are you selling it?
In white on white, brother.
Oh, you ain't put a for sale sign on it yet, have you?
Man, the right person's going to find it.
And they're going to be like, dude, I need this car.
The right guy's going to track it down and say, I got to have that car.
Yeah.
Because that fucker is cool. And I'm plating it and driving it this summer.
I love it.
That big white whale. And it, dude, it's a Mopar. So you got the
Dude,
style.
you might make me ride the fucking regular chair and get in with you and just fucking put it in the back.
Oh, I'll put it in the back. I'll put you in the seat, and I will put your shit in the back. The trunk could hold 5 of your wheelchairs. It's fucking, dude, it's so big. But it's funny because it's got the styling of Cadillac, which Cadillac always had some good style, and this has a good style to it. But it's got the fucking heart of a monster, and Dave's starting to grow wood over here. The almighty 440, son.
What's out, Dave?
1970 440, Dave. Even the low horsepower was 375.
Nice.
The high horsepower upwards of 425, 430 horse. The almighty 440.
The almighty. Oh, look, I see little girls in Dave's pants. Don't look. He looked. Oh, shit.
He is non-fucking...
No, he's watching us. He's looking for different things, I think. Well, he's probably watching us and
no, he's just...
Did you know on one phone you can watch Facebook and YouTube at the same time? I didn't know that.
No, I did not.
Now, when I was in school, those people who know me, I'm going to make a short of this. So when I was in school, like growing up through school, the reason I made a reputation for myself was because I could make beats. They used to call me the Beat Master. And if you know my last name, it's hilarious. Right? Yeah, see, that's why you laugh.
Beat Master Bader.
Yeah, so like I'm sitting here being like, I'm getting it in, you know what I mean? Like I was like thinking of doing different things, hitting
Could
it
have
off
been
of
your
metal,
rap name, dude.
other shit. So like, but then, you know, from time to time, I see people that send me people like these, and this dude's fucking sweet. Check this guy out.
Butterfly in the sky.
Oh my God, he's rapping already.
I got the voices high. It's in a book. Dickhead, in a book. Dickhead. Reading rainbow.
Could you imagine? See, my whole desk would be scraped up with pen marks.
I was always fascinated with dudes that could beatbox.
Oh yeah.
I got all excited if I could do the Fat Boys.
This dude's the shit.
The birth of beatboxing.
When a dude picks up a pen and two pens, oh bro, you know it's over. Oh yeah, he's got that fast shit.
That's sick.
Oh yeah. Yep.
On that note,
I gotta hit this button. That means we got 4 minutes left until the very, very end. It's exactly 4 minutes long. Did you know that?
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Oh, right the fuck on. It's a good tune.
Very good tune. It's kind of patriotic.
It's catchy.
It's a good one to end on, for sure.
Kind of makes you want to grease up your musket. Check make sure your powder's dry.
Keep that dry powder.
You know, dry powder, dry wadding.
Yep. Although we don't, wadding, we don't.
That's, you put the wadding in. You
in the
put
musket.
Powder, then you put your wadding.
Yeah, but nowadays when you just want to like make sure your mags are packed and multiples and.
But it's so much fun because honestly, my last line of defense is a fucking 1861 yeet cannon.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pack with rocks and silverware, broken glass, anything that you could consider shrapnel.
Right.
Dried semen could be considered shrapnel.
Well, that's.
I might pack it full of fucking dry cock dust.
I don't know.
With some silverware and some rocks and glass.
I don't advise that.
A quarter can of some good old black powder, and the yeet cannon's going to be the final fucking salute.
I mean, there it is.
So they come up the stairs.
The last one.
Stab the one with the 3-bladed bayonet whose wounds can't be fixed.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have that.
As I fire 2 smooth bores, one misses because they're not accurate to 10
and everything
feet.
is in slow motion. Slow motion. Oh man, could you imagine as they come in with their fucking Antifa flags and their fucking...
I'm gonna have my white my white blouse shirt and my fucking knee-high fucking boots and my fucking Patriot hat.
He's gonna have the fluff on the fucking collar. Oh shit.
Oh, it's gonna be epic, dude.
Man, we gotta get that ready, man. It's gonna be fun.
You know, some guys got a killdozer. I've got an 1861 Mountain Howitzer.
You know what? I gotta fill up a little bit more before we get out of here so I can tell us what do we got left. We got 1 minute 47.
Well, chug.
Oh fuck, man! What a hell of a ride though we've had so far, huh?
And hopefully we get to ride a little bit longer as a show and as Americans.
I do
just keep this fucking keep that train rolling.
Keep it fucking going. Keep it greased up. Keep it fucking moving along. I think we're building a lot of steam here. You know, the Chads are starting to come up and hoist up the flag now. You see this?
Yeah.
People, young ones, our young ones are starting to stand up and listen to their parents and be like, damn.
Starting to come around.
Yep.
Starting to say, fuck you, Karen.
Fuck you, Karen. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right.
You know, we talk about a lot of doom and gloom. We really do. We talk about this and that and America being affected. But we can always stand back and be proud of our forefathers, the great country that they gifted us, handed us, gave us a fantastic blueprint of how to operate it and what to watch out for, what tyranny to watch out for, and how to defend against that tyranny.
Right.
And look at our Constitution, and it was almost a flawless thing, but it's been perverted. One little pebble at a time, our Constitution has been perverted, but we are still here. We still are the greatest fucking country on planet fucking Earth. I'm gonna drink to that.
Fuck yeah. Salute, guys. I hope everything sounded good. I hope everybody had a good time.
We're gonna do the Rick and Rowdy big ending.
Oh yeah.
Salute, Dave.
See ya.
Tune in next time.